All right. It is the year 2094 AD. 13 years ago, the world went to hell, literally. You see, in 2081, the last war, which was fought between the United States and their Northern Alliance, and the Confederacy and their Southern Alliance, had been grinding on for years. Both sides were piping mad over a lot of big and little things. The main prize was the remaining stores of Ghost Rock. That super fuel that was blacker than sin and how like the souls of the damned when you burnt it. Damn fool thing to fight over, but you know how politicians are. Anyway, the last war dragged on for years, and then on September 23rd, 2081, India and Pakistan had both decided they had finally had enough of each other's collective shit. No one is sure who pushed the button first, but both countries had sent cities to the nuclear fire. Millions dead in minutes. Now, we probably would have been fine if it had been left at that, but no. Remember those cockroaches I mentioned? The politicians? Well, they decided that since the nuclear genie was out of the bottle, they might as well all send all their enemies to the nuclear fire as well. Only problem is they weren't using normal nukes. Normal nukes were bad enough. Instead, they used Ghost Rock nukes, which had been invented years ago by that madman, Dr. Darius Hellstrom, and his Hellstrom Industries. Ghost nukes flew back and forth across the globe, and within an hour, billions of folks were dead. Those lucky enough, or unlucky, depending on how you view it, to survive now had to figure out how to, well, survive after the bombs. And then the other hammer fell. Monsters appeared. Walking Dead, Nosferatu, Wendigo, werewolves, and worse popped up all across this newly wasted West. Humans are resilient, though, and they began getting on. They fought the monsters where they appeared, and then things took one more swan dive down the shitter. The true masterminds behind this all appeared to be the Texas two-step across the remains of the world. You might know them as the four horsemen of the apocalypse. After humanity's last tango with death, pestilence, war, and famine, there can't be but a few 100,000 left on the planet. And now, you get to rebuild in the glowing aftermath of Judgment Day. Welcome to hell. You guys are an existing posse that has been traveling together for at least a couple of weeks. Currently in southern Colorado, northern Nevada, you're not quite exactly sure where the state line is. You're definitely in the Sierra Nevadas, southern end of it. You have stopped as the sun is starting to set up camp. And why doesn't everybody talk about their character? Names, what you do for a living, that type of thing.
The highest order. Pretty much just sits and talks to all of the electronics. Keeps up out. Doesn't really talk much. But you apparently can make ammo, so that's useful.
Alright. I'm playing a toxic shaman, radiation specialty, nicknamed Hat-on Man. Goes by Johnny occasionally. Just kind of fed up with the world. Like, the world needs to stop, man. Pretty much it. I'm not to be clear. I am a professional gambler from Louisiana, and I was on my way to Nevada from Las Vegas for the gambling. When the Ghost Rock fell, I was pretty much almost at ground zero for one of those, and became irradiated, and now I am a doomsayer of the purple variety, which pretty much gets along with most other people, not like the green grapes. Now,
okay, so I'm Angela Duquesne. I'm a witch. Basically, very curious. I can tend to get everyone else into trouble because of my curiosity, but it's fine. I'm also very self-righteous, so yeah, feminism. Woo. I'm right, you're always wrong, I don't care. I'm also very mean, so I'll kind of stay away from it a little bit. Sometimes my sarcasm and everything
just stand up.
I mean, I myself, it's fine. And it's.
You guys want to, I guess, this piece of string I found today? It's pretty good. You can find some sticks together. Use your check this out.
I think I'm good.
Okay, how about your skunk? Doesn't smell too bad.
I'm good.
Alright. Well, this time,
I appreciate it. I'm good. I know I slide the way.
I'm Sora. I'm good with a gun. Probably the best person you've ever seen handle a pistol.
Heard a story about a guy named James West shot a wipe off dynamite once.
My understanding that has gotten blown out of proportion.
See, I just heard he shot out the dynamite and happened to land in the fire and goes out from it.
I don't know. I heard that Pearl lady was a pretty good shot.
For who?
oh, both plates, I think.
Never heard of her.
That's her name.
Heard she was hideous.
No, she was pretty.
Really, which?
She had a waist.
Alright. Now that everybody's introduced themselves, you guys have just set up camp, and that's when you will notice a noise off in the distance. And as you look down the road to the west, you see a man on a dirt bike. If the high-pitched whine of the engine is any indication, he's running it flat out. The man is hunched down so low on the bike that it seems as if he's trying to become part of the machine. The road behind him curves out of sight behind some trees, but you catch quick flashes of headlights moving between them. Whatever owns them is heading your way fast. Okay. Get your tokens on there. Yes. Let me get your tokens up. I forgot to save them on here before I closed it out the other day.
I have a spell book.
Yes. It's a book known as How to Serve Your Man.
Can I have said book?
Yes, you have said book.
Can I have it?
Oh,
Yeah.
you need the Wasted West book. Alright.
The same thing I had when I was asking for my Ranger's guide. Yes. Remember the last time? Like, can I have my book?
Oh.
Yes, yes, you
Can I?
have it. Yes, you have it.
This is
Who's on first?
Who's on first? What's on second?
Huh?
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Exactly.
Tomorrow's what you did today.
Okay.
And then put them in that section.
Oh.
Ah, here they are.
We need some education.
What part of I live under a rock? Do you not understand?
Have you ever heard of Monty Python at least?
Yes, I know mine.
Okay, do you know who Abbott and Costello are?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's your problem.
And if it's only the month. It's gonna only the wolf man. Frankenstein.
No,
Right?
I've only seen Monty Python on the playground.
That is good.
At least she chose a good one.
Abbott and Costello were two Canadians from, I think it was the 30s or the 20s or something.
No, I had to show Bo what Monty Python was. She didn't know what Monty Python
Who
was.
sent your riches in?
Should be in no man's land.
I've
This Abbott Costello did this skit called Who's on First where they
Black Knight. Whatever.
All right. Sorry about that. I brought the map up. I realized I forgot to put your tokens in. All right. So
That's what it is.
as stands.
One of them was a reporter, one of them was the baseball team manager, and I guess that all the players were named Who.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I have seen that actually.
All right. Now you guys can see your location. Let me zoom in so I can point out who's who. Here at the top, we've got Stinky Pete. Here is Nancy, the Doomsayer. Here is Angela Duquesne, your witch. At the bottom here we have Rat, the Technomage. This is Sora, and then we have Hat on Man.
I like that she's a ginger. What?
And I'm going to move Hat on Man out so he can see down the road.
I said crayon, I didn't say poster.
All right, so there are trees around you. You're at the intersection of two roads, just to the west of it. And the bike is coming from this way. Apparently I need to extend the vision.
Where's that?
Somewhere in there.
All right. As you guys are watching,
Not watching, getting into the woods.
you're hopping into the woods.
I'm going to the other side of the road and growing my 38 special.
Okay. So he runs down here to take cover. And it's going to lag a little bit because I got the light setting really high. You're moving to the other side of the road.
11 to
Yeah,
get a
like
big
Say that again.
like back over here.
Okay. So up here by this tree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I activated the staff's 180-degree hearing and it goes out 1,000 yards to try to pinpoint exactly what we've got coming towards us.
Lots of engines.
Lots of engines,
Yeah.
and I will let them know there are lots of engines coming.
Okay.
All right. So Stinky Pete runs and hides.
This is my request. When I say engines, I'm thinking mechanicals.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'll probably people need
You got a few moments before the closest bike gets.
I want to hide behind the tree.
Which tree?
I want to hide behind this tree. Wait, which way are they coming at? That
They're
one?
coming from the left of the map.
Okay, yeah. So
So you're gonna move
yeah, I want to
back in here.
kick fire. Make sure the fire's out. And then I want to run around the tree.
It'll take you a couple of minutes to put the fire out.
Okay, never mind. Just go behind the tree.
All right. What about Nancy?
It's gonna go by one of the trees near the edge of the road, basically directly straight.
That's also looking straight south behind the tree.
Apparently we got an echo again. All right. Oh, I bet I know what I can do here. Let's see if I can fix this. Apparently we got an echo again. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. Alright, so Rad is running straight south as well. Yep. So ducks down here. What about Ansi?
He's going to be by the second tree on the left, next to the road.
Like this one?
Yep. He's going to be just to the side of that. Because the livestock's kind of one of them hearing around the tree, looking, seeing when they're coming, and when the first one goes by, he wants to cast an EMP.
Okay. What about Sora?
What do I see?
Let me go back up to the first description.
Man on bike, right?
You were looking down the road, you saw a man on a dirt bike. He's running it flat out towards you and he's hunched down real low over it.
And behind him you hear lots of engines.
So Rat tells you that you hear lots of engines. You did catch quick flashes of headlights back behind this guy.
I thought it was like right after Junkers, but it's not. There's lightning.
All my other friends have run and hid.
Yep.
I'm kind of waving you this way, trying to get to cover.
I will take cover.
Where are you going to take cover at?
Which direction are they coming from?
From the west, so left side of the screen.
113.
Ooh, thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Hope we don't lose power.
Can I get behind that tree to the right?
The tree to the right?
Where it begins. 171.
I'm assuming that's me standing in the middle.
So 113.
You're right by the fire still.
I'm right by what?
You're right by the fire there in the middle.
Paper's in here.
Oh.
I mean, if this
Here, let
feels
me
it.
spin in for you.
That's here.
Yeah, no, I already got excited. I was like,
You know, we have a fire here?
Yes, you were just starting to set up camp for the night.
I talked to one of the fire spirits, brought it into the fire.
you must be so
Then
okay
I'm-
with a lot again.
Just gonna pull out my guns and
You have to.
Stand there next to the road where you're at.
yeah. I already know someone's here if there's a fresh fire.
So, as
I didn't shoot them as they come in. Can I ready an action?
yeah.
I have a ready shot. But they look like they're gonna hit us. I'm gonna hurt them. So we're about to get some bites.
Where's my...
Words of deaths.
It's not in there.
Where's your what?
Talk to him. I don't know where it is.
my list of powers?
Oh, let me grab that for you.
Is it online?
Yes, it's on the Knights of the Smith Interchangeable Google Drive. I'm gonna
What are you looking for?
The witch's book or whatever.
Nick has the book that it's in. I think he's still looking for it.
Yeah.
Well, we've all been looking for
Let me
it.
see the front cover. No.
Damn it, Nick! You had us looking through the wrong book.
No wonder I was getting so mad.
That explains a lot.
Is the internet going slow for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the core rule book.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Alright.
If we lose power, are we just canceling?
No, we still saw that. No, we can't because I got everything on the computer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't lose power.
Hopefully.
Alright. We finished getting people's vision. Need to set up hers. We'll do one down here. Alright. So, as this guy comes riding in, as the dirt bike approaches, it slows and begins to wobble erratically. The man on it slumps forward over the handlebars, and the front wheels snap hard to the left, throwing the bike down on its side. The rider is catapulted clear as the motorcycle cartwheels another 30 yards and then smashes itself against a tree. The battered rider, who lands right about here, as the bike careenes on down this way. The battered rider struggles valiantly to get to his feet, but he loses the battle and drops back to the ground. Sora, as you're the only one standing there, he looks right up at you and manages to throw black hats before falling unconscious. You hear the snarl of several powerful engines in the distance, and it sounds as if they're getting closer.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna go up and drag him over.
Out of sight?
Yeah. And then I want to take my post back up.
Let's see, I guess. I assume, given my background, I would know what a black hat is.
Yes. Black hats are the ground troops of an organization called the Combine. It used to be the American Combine, but it's been cut down. Combine was started by a Southern general by the name of Throckmorton. Nobody knows his first name. It's just General Throckmorton. Yes.
My powers are on?
Oh, sorry, it's on the Weird West. Arcane sheets. Go to the Deadlands spreadsheets.
Okay, and I guess these black hats are usually known to travel in like a battalion strength? Or
Usually a platoon strength. And they are the absolute worst of wasteland scum. Problem is that they are wasteland scum who are well armed.
Okay. Yes, they've got,
What did he
what
say?
would have been standard military weapons for the last war?
Better. They are supplied pretty universally by Hellstrom Industry Weapons.
Oh, the guys that make the Ghost Drop noodles.
Yes. And you guys would know, because this is pretty common knowledge, that all of their weapons and vehicles are typically booby trapped. If you don't have something that they call a headbanger chip, you can't use their equipment.
You don't take black hats equipment.
No, but you dismantle it.
You
No,
don't
it'll set off
touch
you
it.
approach it.
Okay.
You
shoot
don't
it from
touch
a distance.
Well, that's
Alright.
Blow it.
Yes.
Can I do mist me?
Yes. You certainly can. And while you're waiting, you're going to sit there and...
Yeah.
The rest of you notice that Sora... Yes.
What's my wind?
Your wind, spirit, or your types added together. I didn't write it down in the wind section.
Spirits down here.
Oh, 20. You didn't put mark it 20?
I'm sorry. Alright. The rest of you notice that yes.
How do I do this?
Same way to play your huckster.
Okay.
However, because you're in Hell on Earth, all minimum hands are up by one. So if it calls for an ace, it requires air requires jacks.
Air jacks.
Yes, air jacks.
Usually call it for the actual.
Both jokers are bad in this one.
Both jokers are bad.
Good thing I took all the jokers out.
Yeah.
He only thinks I'm kidding.
Alright, go ahead and make your shoot us roll before you draw.
I'm working on it. With computers and stuff, I have like no table space.
I'm sorry. Bigger table.
I mean,
That was a level.
Wormwood has a compromised ones. They still putting out tables?
I don't think she'd let me spend that much.
So I do 8 of my smarts.
Yep.
Ooh. Let's crowdsource this shit. Indiegogo.
8d8.
Get a massive gaming table.
The Wormwood Grand was a really nice craft.
I watched Critical
But
Role.
they cost in the thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
For the one that for the type that we need was the size of it.
It'd be beautiful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
It'd be perfect for anything you needed to do.
Okay, but to be fair, the ones that I have seen,
We would have it custom made.
Yeah.
I would say they don't make them for computers and tables or dice and everything. The ones that I have seen. So I'm
Can-
finding 8d.
Can I see like any like marbles, baseballs, or round ball things anywhere near me besides rocks?
No.
Testicles.
There are plenty of rocks.
Well, I can't use rocks.
15.
I want to try that.
Is that 2?
15. That is 2 races.
There's a pair. A pair.
You're over there, so I can't yell over at you.
That was close though, right?
It was.
Yeah.
It was very close to a
Purple
straight.
Bear drinks up the front there.
Next card.
Yeah.
Next card.
Okay,
looks
well,
fine.
grape drink. He's the purple mutant.
Do you have time to do it again?
No.
Yes. They look like they're maybe a minute out at most.
Okay. Well, I'll grab the guy and haul him further into the woods.
I'm gonna go do the same for the motorcycle.
Motorcycle actually shot off into the woods in this direction.
Yeah, I've got to go save the pretty.
Okay. So we're going to run across the road.
I'm assuming that fighting a battalion or a platoon of black cats is a really stupid idea.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
You think of what I'm thinking, Nick? You already know what's going on.
Depends on how your dice roll. If it's a good idea or a bad idea.
Pretty much.
Do you have time to do it again?
5 rounds. You hear the Indians getting closer.
This one's my shot.
What are the rest of you doing while she's out there with her gun? Her guns seem to be kind of sparkling with almost electrical output.
Alright, so
5 is my target number.
Yeah, 5.
quick refresh. I have no spook juice to get the energy to do the...
You already are full strain at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Drink spook juice to regain some strain.
Oh, so I'm good on that. I'm gonna prep Pulse to go off as soon as...
So you're going to wait for something to come in?
Yep,
to
as soon as I
range?
see the first black hat.
3 of a kind.
On 5 cards, 3 of a kind.
That's
That was impressive. If I do
Good
say
hand.
so myself.
you did.
All
I
right.
say so.
That's impressive.
High five.
We can split that.
So with 3 rounds left, you going to do anything else, Sora? The rest of the posse seems to be taking cover.
If I am concentrating,
But I can't because there can't be route.
can I do anything else? Can I move?
You can move, yes. That's concentration or 1 per round, isn't it?
Concentration or 1 wound per round,
Okay.
yeah.
So you can switch.
Yeah, I can go back and forth, right?
Yes.
Spherical shade. You can get his rolling.
Can I have my guns are out, right?
They aren't currently out. You haven't drawn them yet. But
Okay.
they are tackling with what appears to be
I-
electricity.
Where are my friends?
So across the road, that's where Hat on Man is. Here is Nancy.
I thought it was man on hat.
No, Hat on Man. It's a play on Manhattan, just backwards.
Yeah.
Manhattan Project. Oppenheimer.
Anyway,
Way too high
So,
humor for this.
down here, you've got Stinky Pete, the hobo-looking dude.
okay.
You know that Angela
Can't
ran back
see it,
here.
but yeah.
And you do know that up this way is where
Rat.
Rat ran off to.
Okay, I want to go into the center of the road and pull my gun.
Question.
Answer.
So can I take a ball of mud and use that with no rocks in it?
Okay.
It's got to be an actual ball. Or a human skull.
Are there any human skulls around?
No.
Not
Just
unless
the
you
ones
wanna-
that we've got.
I mean, the one guy that got flipped off the motorcycle.
But I was just gonna say, I'm not real attached to him.
But he's attached
If
to
you
a
have
skull at the
that,
moment.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
All right.
She couldn't do that.
So
I mean, I do have a knife.
Stay back and buff the party, or go talk to some frogs or something.
I'm going to shut off the whole line of sight thing because you guys will be able to see. It's just before dusk.
Okay, so like this sort of lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is it
I'll be in
raining?
your
Sound like
position.
thunder's coming this way.
So Sora,
They wrote songs
Yeah.
about that.
Riders on the Storm.
Thunderbolts.
Oh,
you see
Oh,
on the phone,
oh damn.
What?
I was jumping on other
Raindrops keep
thunders.
falling on my head.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
See.
Singing
Yes!
in the rain. Yeah, okay.
I danced to that song. We had cute little
It's a
rain
weird
jackets.
song to script to.
Does
I mean, you gotta play to your audience.
I mean, as long as the dollars were flying. Be interesting.
Firemen.
Show tune strippers.
all right. So
Ew.
from your viewpoint,
What, no Christmas song?
you see that three motorcycles and two what appear to be some sort of buggies
Sora's gonna die.
come riding up. Back up this way.
I'm hoping you guys will save me.
All three of the motorcycles stop, and the spare person on each motorcycle dismounts and heads over into the woods. And then the lead motorcycle starts towards you guys at a relatively slow rate of speed. And he rides up until he's about here. And he shuts off his bike. Yeah.
Can I talk while concentrating?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not breaking any rules.
And he looks at you, looks to the left and the right. He looks down, and it's pretty clear that he sees where this bike just ate pavement. And then he looks back at you and says, "Where's that outlaw?"
From the wreckage?
Yeah,
He's probably over there with it.
you need to hand him over.
I don't have him. Go check in the wreckage. I'm not out here to save some sucker.
Make a bluff check.
Where's Bluff?
Under mean. Left side.
Could be it's under smarts.
Oh, she's got a pretty decent smarts.
I said, meanwhile, one of my eye socks is kind of poking around the tree, seeing what's going on.
7. He looks skeptical. Go get him and bring him out here.
Not my pony, not my rodeo. What's the saying like that?
I mean,
You aren't the boss of me now?
you're in our territory, lady.
Just passing through.
Doesn't matter. You're in our territory. You follow our laws.
Can I see some documentation of your laws?
We don't need no documentation.
Who are you?
Amos.
Hello, Amos. Sora.
Go get the outlaw. Bring him back to us. Or you'll hang with him.
At this point,
Can
I come out with my gun up and everything, finger out of the trigger. You waiting, Cheryl?
You good?
No, come on. What's the plan? Let us know, because we don't know this.
Nobody discussed a plan, so
No,
we're all
go
going
ahead.
by the seat of our pants.
You go ahead. Do what you want to do.
I'm trying to save the party right now.
I want to cut this guy's head off now.
As I walk out.
As he
I mean-
as he comes out, I'm gonna start walking over to the wreckage,
Okay.
and I
We
want to
don't
be
want no
like
trouble.
looking around, like, where is he? Oh my!
As you're walking out,
He must have got up and ran away.
are you really saying that as you walk over towards it?
Well, no. After I look around and like go try and figure out, you're over there, aren't you?
Yes, I am over there. Does
I
this
know
look
she
like
can
Black
be
Hat
abrasive.
tech?
I'm gonna whisper. Can I whisper to him? Are you gonna be able to hear me?
You're walking all the way back.
It's all the way back there. Wow.
Yeah.
It's far.
Yeah.
No wonder that guy didn't want to walk that far.
As you walk out into his line of sight, he...
Doesn't like me, does he?
Yeah, you got a feeling he doesn't like Indians.
Ah, shit.
So, as
I
a
might need some backup.
as a way to get him out of this sticky situation, I'm gonna like run up to him and be like, "Sorry guys, I got this guy. He's
So-
our prisoner we got going on right here."
You come running out.
Yeah.
Make a cognition check, hearing based, as you're running out.
Batman.
None of them asked. They all ran and hid. I heard them from
I
back
can- I
there.
can
They
visually
said
see I don't
hide,
like
not
engagement.
take cover.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You need to make a hearing based
Can
cognition
I go
check.
back after I have appropriately
It'll be a
like
moment.
looked around?
I'm still here.
And then can I take my rope and like tie his hands up and be like, "It's all right, guys. We just got him." And I like kind of wink at him, like, "Just go along with it."
10?
You heard him
Yeah?
as you're looking at him, and she's walking over towards you with rope, and she's shouting all this stuff. He goes, "Oh Christ, another fucking slot."
A what?
Pulse.
You gonna pulse?
I'm gonna pulse him.
A what?
Nothing.
Alright, so that is a
Is this slop?
safe roll. correct?
Synonym for salute.
Oh.
And he's lucky I didn't hear him, right?
Probably. All right.
There we go.
These guys are not nice people.
Clearly.
Yep, they're about to be dead people.
Where's this guy? I'm gonna cut his head off now.
I mean,
22? One raise?
22 with one raise. Yes.
How long after the bombs have dropped is this?
13 years.
So like these guys should have like some common knowledge, right?
What did he say?
Who?
Can I
On what?
Those guys?
can I ask him
fellow-
that?
They didn't take the
They're in
common
middle of
sense
round. We won't
edge.
have time.
So as you're trying to figure out what's going on, Hat on Man suddenly gets this kind of anger-filled look, and then he drops down, slamming his fist into the ground, and then a pulse of green energy erupts from him. What is the range on that?
20 yards, so 20 yards per faith, so faith is 5, so
100 yards.
100 yards.
100 yards.
Well, let's hope the weapons are electronic.
Your total was 22 on the favor?
Yep.
Alright, I gotta check that one real quick.
There.
I'm just a junker with no skills in anything other than junker.
I think I'm
great.
gonna like a toxic
So
shock.
I'm kind of watching this over here, and I'm watching this over here.
She's like, I need backup, and Zaz just got like panicked.
You don't have anything?
Ah, here it
He
is.
has a staff of
How
power.
much strain are you spending
Sounds
on
good.
it? I knew there was a limitation.
It's a great wonder staff of power, right?
Because
It says 2.
right, you should be able to change that.
Oh.
Because every 2 strain spent on the favor increases it by 5 yards. So right now it's only going out 5 yards from you unless you spend more strain. Every 2 strain increases it by 5.
How far away is the rest of them?
How much strain do you have?
We are gonna die.
We'll be fine. Damn it. I've got to write down
No,
the
because if this guy's head goes going or goes flying, I'm taking his head. Like, I don't even care.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
You remember
31,
which strain is
32,
it?
33, 34, 35 to the second set of bikes. So that would be 14 strain just to reach the next closest bikes.
Alright.
16 to hit the first buggy.
Okay.
18 to hit all of them.
Basic
I don't
strain.
think you have that much strain. Your strain is
Yeah.
your vigor die type.
Oh, vigor die? Yeah. 12. So
You wouldn't be able to reach the rest of the group.
we'll just tag the guy in front of me then.
Alright, so that'll be 4 strain because he's
Yeah.
more than 5 yards away. Alright. And roll a D. What was it, a D6? Yep. Roll a D6.
Let's go with the lucky one. 5.
Alright. And roll it again.
2.
2. Nothing seems to happen.
Ah, damn it.
So I see his green pulse go out,
His green pulse goes out,
and
and
I see nothing happens.
well, no, but that's going to trigger actions.
Okay.
They need your backup.
Everybody, make your quickness check.
New character. I forgot what quickness was. Oh, it's better than the last character.
This is the old sheet.
I found him.
I can read this one now that you I looked at it.
Yeah,
One card.
Thank
I
you.
found him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make copies
So
of
one
them.
card.
So we always have them.
So is it my 40-10 or my 40-12?
44 roll better. with
40-12.
6 apparently.
Okay.
0, 5. How many you have, Chance?
1.
40-10 is your base.
Done.
There's
One
something
card.
else going on with your character that you don't know about.
Sure. Oh, you're
I haven't
rolling.
rolled yet.
I'm assuming that was directed at me.
No, her.
Oh, sweet. We both got 2 cards. Those really good people in the group.
What did everyone else get?
1.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
got
else got 1 except for me and
I'm
you.
on D4s.
All right,
I've got 46. I just
here
rolled
we go.
I have 3 D4s.
Starting at the
40-12.
top with aces.
So,
Any aces?
Nope.
Best I got is a jack.
Any kings?
Jack of Hearts.
I have a jack.
I have a queen as my highest.
Queen. Queen is up.
All right. See, I see all this going down. I see that going. I saw his green burst, and guy said they were black hats. So we are going to do EMP.
Okay.
And we are going to be targeting. Target number 11 is what we're shooting for.
Nope.
Nope. Have to go all the way 13?
Yep.
Alright, going for the 13. So that's going to be total of 2 strain and 3 wind coming off when I do this.
These are hardened.
Okay.
They know your kind and they hate them.
Yep.
Alright, well, we hit the 11, so that's going to, if the vehicles aren't that bad, they're going to get or that high up, they're gonna get fried at least.
How big's the burst?
It is 50 yards.
Okay. That bike. He is going to attempt to dodge. Go back over here. Blue Hill. No, not Blue Hill. Come on, guys. Okay, on the first bike. As the bike is starting to melt, he safely dives off and is prone. And his bike melts into slag.
That's some EMP.
Well, he's setting off the booby traps.
Ah.
7. This guy makes it off his bike. He definitely makes it off his bike. The driver does not, so he will take damage as he's climbing out. So that's going to be 2 wounds to that guy as he's getting out. Oops. Alright, next guy is diving out of the turret. He is also going to take 2 wounds. As he gets burnt. The last 2 guys in the back. No and yes. So the driver is going to take 1 wound. Passenger
I'm just glad our junker's not here to see this.
made it out.
Even though he probably feels the wave.
I felt
Black
a great
hat tech
disturbance in the force
Can't
as
play
the
with black
thousands
hat
of
tech,
devices
so.
cried out and were suddenly silenced.
And your character most likely know that you can't play with black.
Alright, so it looks like you wounded a few of them as their vehicles melted down. Looks like it was thermite charges. That spends their highest action card. Alright, any other queens?
Anyone beat a heart? Jack of Hearts?
I got a Jack of Spades.
I have a jack of clubs.
So that would be you.
Okay, well, seeing as these guys are all foolishly choosing to join this fight, I shall foolishly choose to join it as well. I'll try to... I'll try to sneak that direction.
Heading down through the tree line.
Yeah, trying
Alright.
to hide behind the trees and stuff.
Go ahead and make a stink roll.
Alright.
What's your pace?
It is 12.
So you start 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4,
got an 11 to sneak.
12. There's really only one guy who has a chance to see you right now. You said 11?
Yep.
Alright, he doesn't seem to notice you. Why did I do that? Okay, so that was Queen of Hearts.
Can't believe it.
Queen of Diamonds.
I don't know.
That was Jack of Spades.
Or sorry, Jack of Spades. My apologies. Jack of Hearts. Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Clubs.
Didn't you have the Jack of Hearts, Ben?
Yeah, right. Shit.
Ah, Jack of Hearts.
Yeah.
Awareness for the win.
Right, I know.
Ben failed his cognition check.
Yes.
Naturally. Alright, so that didn't seem to work too well for him. We'll go ahead and pop a shot at him with the 38 special.
He's inside your first range increment, so no penalties there. You haven't moved, so no other range penalties, and there's no light issues.
Alright.
Straight up shoot and roll.
4.
4 is a miss.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Go ahead and roll 1d6.
6.
6.
Yep.
All right. Roll it again.
1.
Go ahead and roll a location.
4.
And roll your damage. As you shoot and miss the guy that you intended to hit, and instead you hit this guy back here who's got all kinds of nice little burns.
11.
11. That is enough to up his wound level.
I'm a little pissed off. My EMP didn't work, but yours did.
Yeah, that worked really well.
All right. That was Jack of Hearts. Any other Jacks?
Clubs.
Me.
What is Sora going to do?
How far out am I? And where will I get to on an 8 coming back?
On an 8 coming back?
Yeah.
You going to stay in the tree line or you just coming right out?
I'm just coming right out.
Okay.
I figure
So we're here.
he told me to go find him.
4, 5, 6,
I don't know what else is
7,
going on.
8 gets you to there.
There were a lot of explosions.
I mean, and you probably felt.
What do I see?
Not really explosions so much as like a crumping noise.
And then a pistol shot.
You see that same black hat, and
Card browser.
all of their vehicles are now melted piles of slag.
Because I
All of them?
card browser
Yeah.
spirited.
You did see 2 waves of green energy flow by you, because I mean the EMPs both exploded out in a circle.
Is the guy still standing?
Yes, that guy managed to hop off of his bike in time.
Okay. I'm going to. How far am I from him? A ways?
Yes, he's at least in your second range increment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm not gonna shoot him.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm helping him.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's 20 yards away from you.
How far is 20 yards? That's like 2 things on the football field. Right?
Yes. 2 10-yard markers on it.
So if I yelled to him, would that be extremely rude?
No. No.
I don't see the guy! He's not there! I don't know what happened to him! He must have got away! Come help me find him!
Make a bluff check.
I feel
Yeah,
like he
'cause-
should have some negatives right now because of all the stuff that's going on around him.
I think
Actually,
you should have
you
some
have
negatives.
Why?
Because of all the
Because
stuff going
he
on.
just watched an Indian
They got angry and
feather,
attacked
not
him.
dot.
14.
14. Let me roll his spirit eyes.
You didn't think I was going to be able to do it, did you?
Nope.
All right, so that is going to make him, because he seems confused by it.
I also feel like I should get more points for, like, not just saying I'm bluffing to him. How about a chip?
Why does it not have?
You didn't get the mail today, did you, babe?
No, I didn't. Ah, here it is.
We have a filter in the mail.
So you were bluff. You got 1 raise over him, so he is going to be unnerved. That guy is at a -2 to all actions. And that was Jack of Clubs. So any 10s out there?
I have a 9.
What 9 do you have?
Clubs.
Clubs? Anybody have anything other than 9 of clubs? All right. You going to keep moving forward?
What's the guy doing? Does he seem
He
like
looks utterly confused.
But they're
Like,
attacking, but she's
His
still talking.
bike just melted, and this lady's still trying to follow the orders I gave her? Like, it's...
Information overload?
Yeah, that would be the best way to describe it, is information overload, because now he really has no clue what's going on at the moment.
I still am concentrating.
Right.
Just throwing it out there. I've not done anything that would keep me from concentrating, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yes. Can I make it to him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Am I close to him?
You are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, is he the black guy?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay.
11 yards away.
Okay, that's fine. I need your help! Come help me!
Are you putting a finger in your ear?
No.
Okay. That's from my angle. That's what it looked like. You were
No.
like, oh god, she's doing it again. Go ahead and make your bluff.
5.
Womp womp.
No
now
raises.
he's really he's got a -2 though.
And he does have the -2, so he's definitely looking stymied by all of this. All right, that was 9 of clubs. Any 8s? 7s.
Hearts.
7 of hearts.
All right, so I pretty much done my duty. So they dragged the guy off to the woods over there.
Yeah, he's right here.
I'm
Stinky
actually,
Pete dragged him back there.
All right, I'm gonna go over there and check on him.
Okay. So you're gonna check him out.
Yeah.
Make a. Do you have medicine?
Nope. I mean, does anything look particularly bad?
Make a default cognition check.
Default cognition.
So one of your dice with -4. You're basically making a cognition medicine roll.
Yeah. 4.
I mean, he looks a little battered and abused, but he doesn't look too bad as far as you're concerned. I mean, he doesn't look any worse than a normal mutie.
Doesn't look any worse than a normal mutie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to. Oh wait, that takes minutes. Never mind. That's out of combat.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just go full Monty. We'll burst from here again. And we gotta shoot for that 13.
Didn't all their stuff already melt?
Oh, there's an ace. 13 exactly.
13 exactly. All right. These guys have extra protections.
Oh,
so
that's right. They have brain chips.
no, 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 no.
Oh, I start with the brain, and that'll be 124 there, and this will bring us down to 9. Sorry, no skulls for you.
Why?
Oh, you're going to melt their heads with their brain implants?
And
I want someone's freaking skull.
Kill the guy
All right.
they were chasing?
so the energy
I
rolls
want
off, and those of you who are out in the road, you guys see this guy all the way back here. His head explodes.
Straight scanners.
Very upset. I want one skull. Or like if we can like potentially not kill the rest of them, like kill the rest of them, but like save like their cranials, because I want to kind of carry those around.
Alrighty then.
You're a little sicko.
She can throw them as.
I don't need to know why.
All right. So what
This
card was
is an
that?
eclectic group.
That was 7 of hearts.
All right. Any other 7s? 6s.
6 of diamonds.
6 of hearts sleeving.
Sleeving the 6 of hearts. 6 of diamonds.
Alright, so I want to pull out my bow.
All right. You draw your bow.
And then
You're
I
gonna
want.
quick draw your bow.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Do you have any points in quick draw?
Maybe.
Otherwise, it costs you an action to pull a weapon.
Nope.
So then you're drawing your bow.
You can
Okay.
attempt to default it.
What do you-
1 die of your quickness with a -4.
Just roll a 6.
And keep rolling lots of them.
Yeah.
No, I'll just pull out my bow.
Okay, so you're gonna spend your action to draw the bow.
Yeah.
That was 6 of diamonds. Any other 6s?
Do you have any cards left over here?
I think we're clear.
Yeah.
All right, 5 of clubs. This guy, all the way up in the front, stands there looking surprised and confused.
Supplies.
This guy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, leaves your line of sight. These guys run up and out of sight. This guy runs to the south and out of sight. Looks like they're taking cover.
Oh, that's cute. They think that's going to work.
Are they taking cover or are they hiding? Because my group definitely said they were hiding.
Looks like they're at least getting out of your guys' line of sight. That was 5 of clubs.
I mean, everybody's head just exploded.
Yeah.
Only one guy.
Yeah.
They have an extra protection.
Okay.
If it was any other like normal military hardware, you'd be fine. But Throckmorton is very paranoid, and he doesn't want that tech to fall into the enemy's hands. All right. That is the last of the cards, so we go to quickness.
All right. Yay.
All right, everybody get more than one card this time.
Ooh. Why? Because I don't
2
do
aces.
Do you have leadership?
Nope.
You should probably invest in that.
I probably should have invested in a lot of
so
things, but I
0,
took
5,
my
10,
stats to be
0,
the way I
5,
am.
10, 15, 4 cards.
He's an idiot savant.
One card.
4 cards.
Alright.
1 card. 1 card. 11 cards. Oh, I'm
One
one
card.
last.
7, 6, 5, 4. 3 of them
You have the
clubs.
2 of club.
3 of clubs.
3 of
I have the 2 of
diamonds.
spades.
Ooh, so I'm not one last, but
I
I'm
have
pretty
4
damn close.
clubs.
I think I should deal with cards from now
Nick
on.
is not allowed to shuffle anymore.
Right?
Wow, these are all like, I think our highest card is what?
I
I
got
have
a 3.
5.
Our highest card is a 7.
Yeah, but the majority of the clubs are out right now, Nick.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the 7?
Oh, that's me. 7 of clubs.
All right. So this guy. Let's see if he realizes. The guy in the middle of the road looks right at Sora and says, "Just shut your mouth, bitch!" as he's raising his submachine gun.
Oh, hell no.
What level is your mist me at currently?
I don't know what you mean.
So you drew 3 of a kind
You're right.
on mist me. What's the effect there?
There are no variables. It is a +5 to my target number of anyone who's trying to shoot.
Plus 5 per raise?
It's true.
No. Hexes absorb damage and ones that reflect damage, but often it's not best to get hit in the first place. This hex forces the Manitou to deflect bullets and other physical projectile attacks that would otherwise hit the huckster's body. The effect is to add +5 to the target number of anyone trying to shoot the huckster. Explosives fire from blazing flamethrowers and other area effect attacks cannot be deflected.
Okay.
But ranged magical attacks such as Soul Blast and Black Lightning can be pushed aside. The Marshal may determine other supernatural effects can be affected as well.
So pretty much it just knocks a raise off.
So we got
+5.
Well, but then if my
bullets at
target
most.
number is +5, to get a raise you'd have to get
second
10.
burst is at minus
Yeah.
4.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And I need
It's
to
less
change
likely
that
to get
dice when I can
raises.
read more
Yeah,
easily.
it essentially knocks a raise off.
Alright, so as he swings his gun up, he fires on rock and roll with that submachine gun. As bullets rain around you, one of them does connect, hitting you in the left arm. I need to stop grabbing dice that I can't read easily. Do you have any actual armor in the left arm?
I have an armored duster.
Is that just light armor? The minus?
Yeah.
Alright, so
What does
gonna
that
be
mean?
you subtract if it's a minus, like if the armor value is a -2, -4, -6, you subtract that amount from the damage unless it's armor piercing rounds. If it's a positive number, it reduces
So
the
if
die
he rolls a
type.
20, just
You
throw
would
in a number.
subtract.
It would be 16 divided by my size.
Right. And he got a 17 total, so minus the 4.
13.
Should be 2 wounds. All right, and then we have 5 free flyers. I am fairly certain that the only person in the group who has the insane bravado edge is Nick.
Yep, and I'm hiding behind a tree anyways.
Hold on. Is this my friend shooting at me?
Yes.
No,
The one guy who you were trying
the
to
one
talk
guy.
to?
Yeah, he just decided that you must be lying to him, and you had to get more raises to.
Keep the ruse.
1 bullet finds a home in the Indian. 2 bullets find a home in the Indian.
Because he really hates the Indians.
And then
It's all her fault.
none of them hit the
Not sure.
witch.
You toss those in the.
Hat on man.
I didn't take any.
2 loose bullets find you.
Alright.
You didn't take any wounds,
No,
so you
no
take
wounds.
1 win
One
and a
win?
bigger check.
No, that's
no,
me,
I'm
but
talking to
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Oh, shit. Bigger check, target number 3.
First one hits you right in the guts. The second one hits you in your left leg. The one, do you have any armor?
Just the armor duster.
Alright, so you subtract 4 off of whatever total I give you.
Alright.
In the guts, the total is 5. And in the left leg, the total is 13.
That's the number I rolled as well for my vigor check.
Okay.
So 1 wound to the left leg.
Hey. Yeah, we don't need this many chips. Oh, I
And
was
between the two, you take 10 wind and a bigger check. Well, you don't actually get wounded. That sure did sting as it grazes you.
These guys all spending their chips all willy-nilly. You gotta save your chips. All one of them.
Never know when you need that bounty.
Hey! For the vigor check.
8 on the bigger check.
Yep.
Alright, you are just fine. And goes to, that was 7 of diamonds. Let me do the rest of their actions.
Is it 7 diamonds or 6 of diamonds?
7 of diamonds.
Oh yeah, 7 of clubs thrown out. Or no, diamonds.
The clubs is here.
Yeah, diamonds is first. Got it.
Diamonds are forever. That's pretty much what my job is one-liners at this point.
I mean, you know, if it works, it works.
Huh?
I said, you know, if it works, it works.
Right.
It's so hot.
Do you guys have armor on?
I'm like,
What's that?
You guys didn't understand that?
I'm going to
Do these guys have armor on?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you guys have armor on. I'm like,
They-
what's that?
Oh.
They all have what appear to be Kevlar vests.
So what I'm hearing is we're getting armor upgrades after we win this fight.
Unless the
We
Kevlar
don't
vests
touch
are also booby trapped.
stuff from the Black Hats.
We're not
It's only their
stealing from the
weapons.
Black
Kevlar is not
We don't
technological.
touch stuff from the Black Hats.
Alright, so
Plus, I'm shooting through it anyways.
Pete had a sneak of 11.
Well, there's one whose head exploded. His Kevlar's perfectly fine.
It has guts all over it. It's gross.
Yes,
You think
and
that's-
no. One of the guys coming towards you there, Pete.
Don't call him rat
Let me
for
zoom in
nothing.
for you. The
Look
guy
at their
that's
head.
down here, he sees you, and as he gets up close to you, he opens up on rock and roll with his submachine gun. And first burst misses, second burst also misses.
Thank God for tree cover.
Well, that and his movement penalties. Let's see. You would be firing along this line, so we've got a bunch of d6s.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, let's see if he kills the hostage.
I just want one head. That's all I want.
Okay.
Maybe two.
So.
Because I think I could put two of them in my backpack.
All right. One bullet hits the tree right next to the unconscious guy. The tree literally saved his life. And that's all for 7 of diamonds. 7 of clubs.
Okay. Let's see. 7 of clubs. I will sleeve.
Sleeving your card.
Yep. Next highest is 6 of clubs that I've got. Anyone else got something?
Anybody got higher than a 6 of clubs?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, 6 of clubs.
All right. Well, I'll drop the bindle off my hockey stick and I guess charge these guys.
Okay. Your pace is 12.
Yep.
Get their head.
Where are you moving to? Because you can pretty much get anywhere through this area.
I guess I'll get there.
Here?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I've got a tree protecting my flank, and I guess the one guy has his buddy in his way if he tries to shoot at me.
Smart move.
Okay, and
You
then
go
I'll-
rushing up and you're swinging your hockey stick.
Yep.
Is that your favored weapon?
Yes. What does that do?
That gives you a +1 to hit and a +1 to the damage.
Okay.
So it's whatever your highest fighting die is, +1.
Okay, let's see here.
Templar with a hockey stick.
Let's see. So nimbleness, I've got 5 dice and fighting hockey
That's
sticks, so that's
awesome.
5d12.
All right.
Let's see here. But they are all rolling shit currently. The best is a 9 so far. Yep, 9 it is. Or a 10 to hit.
10 to hit.
+1.
He does not have a melee weapon out. So it's
Do
just
you want
against
my
his
pretty
brawling.
ones?
You hit, no raise. Roll a d20 for location, automatically add 2 because of fighting.
Alright, I rolled a 16 plus 2 is an 18.
18. So you strike him right in the Kevlar. What's the damage die for the
It
hockey
is
stick?
2d6, and then I get my strength, I guess.
So 2 levels of armor. So it's going to go down to strength plus 1d4.
Okay, strength plus 1d4. Okay.
Each level of positive armor reduces the damage die by 1 step until you get down to d4s, and then you start taking dice away.
Okay, 7 plus 5 is 12, and you said I add what to the damage? Plus 1?
Plus 1.
So 13 damage.
13 right into his chest. The Kevlar didn't seem to do too great of a job of stopping that hockey stick. And he is now wounded. Alright, so that was what card?
That was my
6 of
of
clubs.
sixes. 6 of clubs. Okay. Any 5s?
Spades.
Nice.
5 of spades.
Oh yeah, you're first.
Well, let's see. My character's right there. One of the eye stalks can be watching that guy. Can I see the guy coming in from the flank with my other eye stalk?
Which like,
The one that
this guy here,
no, the one to the south.
down here? No, because that's more than a yard.
Okay. It's more than a yard to just poke it out past the tree.
Yeah, because you would have to move down before you could see at least
Okay.
at least 1 yard. No, 2 yards. I need to change the color on that grid just a bit.
Yeah, so I was like having a little hard time telling like where my line would be.
Stretchy chainmail.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to be a yard down to be able to do it. Alright, well, I heard one explosion, so we're going to give it one more shot with the EMP,
Okay.
and after that we'll go do something else. We only hit a 9, so
Okay, so it does not break through their shielding.
Spin that chip.
nope, we are not spinning that chip. That
That
chip is
one white chip.
that
He's
chip is-
cursed. He needs every chip he can.
Yep.
All right. So that was 5 of spades, 5 of hearts. Any other 5s?
5 of
I have a
clubs.
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
All right.
Because my friend
has decided not to be your friend.
It's
You're
not
going
being
to
very
switch from
friendly.
concentration to wind?
I might.
Let me put my back scratcher. Ah, there it is.
So I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Do I do it at this?
At the start of the round.
So I don't use one this round.
You would use one this round because you hadn't acted. Have you acted? No, you haven't acted yet.
So
So
this-
it would be
my-
the first action. Yes.
Okay. I'm never sure because you say the start of the round, and the start of the round is when we deal. Okay. So I took a wind. I am going to try and do the armor piercing one.
Ghost bullets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I need a pair of jacks, right?
Yep.
If
Now,
it says
Jackson, I think it goes up for every.
it
He's
does.
just pushing himself up.
Did you make eye contact, Nick?
No.
You know I do have a camera in there. Did I spy on my child?
I know.
There's cameras all over the place.
There's only one
today.
camera Nick has access to.
No. That's all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What?
if you get 2 pair, it'll be AP3
Ooh,
or
skills.
AP2, so on and so forth.
Working without skill.
Please, sir, may I have a few? Thank you.
What am I looking for?
no.
My knowledge. Okay, D8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Where's my 8? D8.
I don't know the one that before when.
That's
On the
good.
floor?
Demetrius will find it and choke on it.
Right
And
here. I don't think you want it.
No.
I got an 11. So that's 2.
1 extra card.
Thank you, Nick.
5 is your base target number, and every 5 above gives you another card.
We got both
Son of a
jokers.
bitch.
Did you really get both jokers?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead and finish out your hand. Let me bring up this nice table that I have.
4 of a kind I could have.
That's actually not a hateful hand. All
Roll
right.
to the side
Do you want to roll the
effects.
d20? Or do you want me to? 1d20 plus 4.
You go ahead.
So you can blame me later.
Yep.
Yup.
All right, so we have that.
Can we like take care of the other stuff first and then we can do
Well, I got to determine if. Oh, actually, your hex works just fine. Rat, you get a brief moment of "look out, boss" from your computer spirit right before something rins into your guts.
I didn't shoot yet though, did I?
Nope. You're taking 10 points to the guts and a bigger check. Your hexes, your guns light up cackling with supernatural energy. Still sitting in their holsters.
That's a bust.
Well, at least it's not a real bad thing to bust on.
Right?
That's what you think.
You guys don't even need a hearing or a cognition test to hear Rat suddenly scream in horrendous pain somewhere behind you.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the baby is not happy with this at the moment.
Ooh, he's really not.
Yeah, he's...
Poor baby.
Is he just like cranky? Like
We're at that stage. He fights every moment of sleep.
Mm.
All right, so what does your... You said you had 4 of a kind?
Share on your 4 of a kind.
It's armor piercing 8.
So actually armor piercing 7.
Oh, 7. Sorry, because
You can punch your bullets right through most vehicles.
He's literally like.
Right, because 4 of a kind is the best I can get out of that.
No. Is it
Not
the
out of
one
her hand.
Oh, out of her hand?
Because I could do like 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, yeah, 4 of a kind is the
4 of a
best.
kind is best.
Okay.
The
I
only
just
thing
wanted to
better
make
than
sure.
a 4 of a kind would be like a straight fly.
You think that Manitou, that demon that you had your little mental showdown with in the hunting grounds, you think you got a parting shot in, but you're not sure where. And then you hear Rat screaming like, oh,
Straight flush, royal flush.
that's where it was.
That's what happens.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
So you got that Manitou in the hunting grounds, dead to rights, and then he takes a cheap shot, but it wasn't aimed at you. And then a moment later, you hear Rat screaming in pain.
Guess what?
Oh.
I'm willing to sacrifice Rat. I'm just saying. If it's me or him, it's me.
I mean, to be
Or
fair.
him, depending on which way. I'm going to survive, he's going to die.
Ivana Kedavra
All right.
right now?
This is why I don't like meat
What was
bags.
on the phone? Oh, bitch. Okay.
All right.
All of you.
Okay, so that's what the gang leader has on his cell phone
He's
too,
standing,
then.
babe. You
What?
can just bring him out.
That's what the black cat guy has on his cell phone too.
Oh, is the killing curse on Harry Potter?
Yeah, I know. That's what he's written on his gun. Adopt a cadavra, Avada Kedavra, bitch.
Alright.
So here's the earth.
Is the earth.
Okay, so that was 6 or 5 of hearts. Yes?
Yes.
5 of diamonds.
Got a 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs it is.
All right, take another swing at this guy. 5d12. 7 is, or 8 is my
Is that a
best.
bow at the top?
Yeah.
8.
That's right.
Yep.
That barely hits him.
I thought it
Okay.
was 2 things, like lungs.
Roll your location. Remember to add the +2.
All
And
right.
I was confused.
18 plus 2 is 20.
Oh,
You
good.
smack him right in the noggin. 2 bonus dice.
Okay. The damage type, not the strength type.
Correct.
Okay.
You want mama? Is that what you want? You want mama?
Okay. Ace.
You love mommy more than daddy.
16,
Oh, we get the
17, 18,
Tissue.
19.
You look so tired, kid.
Tissue.
Ooh, you're about to mess this guy up.
10. Says 29 plus 6 is 35 plus 4. 39 damage to the face.
39 to his face.
Ow. Don't scratch me though.
And guess who's not wearing any armor? In his head.
So,
You play peekaboo.
Well, he seems more interested in Bree.
Well,
You,
Mommy's trying to get the boogers out of your nose.
Oh no.
you draw back, and this time you catch him
Not
with
getting
that
this.
front
No,
leading
it's not.
edge right across the bridge of his nose, and you hear a crack as you break not only his nose, but his entire orbital
Oh god.
section of his face, crushing it in quite effectively, and he falls to the ground dead before he even hits the ground.
My friend?
No.
No.
Oh, good.
One of your friends' friends.
He doesn't even have time to scream.
No.
It's like that sickening.
Okay, and then I'll take a step
Snap
up to the
sound
guy
from
that was
Halloween.
standing
Yeah.
behind him.
All right. That was 5 of clubs.
Clubs.
4s.
I have 4 clubs.
Got 4 diamonds.
4 diamonds goes first.
All right, take a swing at this guy.
Can you get his head? I want to use his head.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's been saying this to us for the 2 weeks we've been traveling
Yeah,
together.
she seems to have this like.
I just really liked collecting people's heads.
Just don't ask where they came from.
Okay, 12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Just think like where it came
That
from.
is a hit but no raise. Location.
2 plus 2 is 4.
You catch him in the right leg. He has no armor there.
Okay.
You're just so cute.
Let's see. 2d6 and
You're just so
2d8.
cute.
6. That's an ace. 14. Plus 3. 17 damage.
17 damage.
Oh, and do I add to damage with the favored weapon thing?
Yes, the +1.
Oh, so 18 damage then.
18. So that is going to be 3 wounds
Right to the shin.
right to his leg. You think you may have felt the femur fracture a little bit there as you smacked him right in the thigh.
That's disgusting.
That's why I'm making faces at you.
Templars are brutal in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently so.
I remember Will.
All right, so
Watch some rolls.
4 of clubs.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my bow
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna shoot.
He just called her a bitch.
Oh, hell no. I wanna shoot that guy.
Shooting that guy?
Yeah, that one right there. And then that would be what?
You're going to have a -1 for range. Your range increment is 10, correct?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, -1 for range.
So I do that?
Yep. You gotta shoot your bow first.
Okay.
So
shooting
your
bows.
Shooting bow.
So 2. And then 1d6 plus, because it's
You gotta hit first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to roll to hit. Shooting
Okay.
bows.
Okie dokie. 5.
5, that is a hit.
Oh! For reals?
For reals.
Okay.
D20.
1d20 for the location.
Ooh.
10 or 20 are your best.
14.
14, you catch him in the right arm. He has no armor there.
Oh.
Catch him in the face.
What's the
Okay.
damage?
So then I do that.
Now you
Yes.
do that, yeah.
Okay. So 3.
Huh?
You just need to apply Chevy to all your characters.
Nice.
You should be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
10. Do I add those ones too?
I can't remember right now.
What's the damage on the weapon?
Damage.
Strength
Is
plus
it
2
just the weapon?
Uh,
Or is it strength?
Strength, yeah.
Strength
So you-
plus
yeah.
a die type?
So,
you add
strength
your-
is the highest number,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
And then
The
you add
strength,
together
roll
all
the
the-
strength and the bonus from the bow separate. You strength, you take the highest die. It's a trait.
okay.
So, did you roll your strength?
Yeah.
So that would have been a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus the 1 or 2d6, whatever it is.
There you go.
So what
So-
numbers did you get?
2.
2 and
1. So 3.
there we go.
So 13 total.
Sure.
We had to learn the math again.
Screams in pain as you sink an arrow into his right arm.
Yeah.
All right. That was 4 clubs. Any 3s?
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. You were
I'm
stunned.
screaming.
You were screaming.
I'm screaming. I'm dying.
Make a vigor check to see if you can break the stun.
Oh.
Alright. A
So
5.
hard being you.
It stops hurting so bad now.
I'm still screaming.
Okay.
So hard being you. So hard.
All right. That was
No, you
3
can't.
clubs?
3 clubs would be next.
Okay.
Is he wanting down
Well,
or what? I don't know.
Demetrius, what do you want?
we'll go ahead and try to pop another shot off at him.
All right. Shooting your 38 special.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
my beard. Ow.
Yes.
Hey, that's why I keep mine short now.
Yeah. No, don't look at her. You want me. No.
5.
5 is a hit.
Oh, I know. She's right there. Look at her.
Oh. So hard being you. So hard.
9 damage.
No, you can't.
9. What location?
3.
3.
It's
You
behind
catch
here.
him in the left leg, so there's no armor, and you do 9 damage, which is enough for another wound.
He's like, oh.
Don't eat the
I
dust.
don't want to eat it though.
I don't think it tastes very good.
And he screams in
It's like
pain.
aluminum.
Wait. Oh, do the wounds stack even though they're in different places?
For your general mooks
I have no
and
right now.
mob types, yes.
Okay.
Named enemies get their own wound locations like you guys do, but the damage is just like hit points for all the others.
Okay.
Well, I shot the guy.
I shot him right after you did.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Did I get his head?
Not yet.
No,
We're
you
still
got his
killing
arm.
him. Hold on. He's not dead yet.
Any other threes?
Now what you want me to do?
Deuces.
I think we're down to
Deuces.
or deuce and Ben's deuce. No, I didn't have a deuce. I only had 3. No, I only had 1.
Alright. What you doing? You gonna quick draw your pistols and
Oh, yeah, you
I mean, I guess.
you gonna step into your first range increment?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so 1, 2, get you right at 10
So I'm doing 40, 12.
for your quick draw. Yep.
That's all you want.
So as you guys have been fighting,
9.
Sora hasn't done anything, and then as she comes walking forward and you see her guns are cackling, she throws her duster back, slaps leather, and both guns come into her hands almost as if they jumped there of their own accord.
Shootist?
No,
Shooting.
shooting pistols. Firing. Are you single or double tapping?
Oh, that's all we're on.
Huh?
Double tapping.
No.
All right.
I don't like those
Right hand
things.
gun first.
Um,
You're gonna have a -2 for movement, and that's it.
Gotta shoot things real quick.
so 8d12.
Wow. Wait, how'd you get 1812 on a starting character?
She has been around for a very long time.
Is that what we wanted?
He just wanted to be told.
Veteran of the Wasted West. Oh, using a character from an old campaign?
Nope. Veteran of the Weird West.
Oh.
Her character has actually survived 200 years. But you as a player, or you as a character, wouldn't know this.
Okay.
You just know that she dresses kind of old-fashioned and
Okay.
talks
just
a
want
little
to be high.
old-fashioned. 22 on the first one. Both bullets hit with 2 raises to spare.
Can I do the other one first?
Yep. Roll to hit with the second gun.
Just a 10.
So both bullets hit with no extra raises. So for the first gun, both bullets are going to be striking the same location since you were double tapping. Go ahead and roll your first location with a +2. Up, plus or minus 2.
Can I do them both at the same time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Green is going to be first.
With the raises?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 9. Both of them are 9s.
Alright, is that with the modification?
That is with the modification.
So you're calmly stepping forward as you slap leather and draw your guns, and your guns start talking for you. And 4 bullets punch a neat hole, almost as if you were shooting at paper. One large, ragged hole.
Where at?
Right in his stomach. Your gut shooting.
Okay.
Damage? Roll for the
3d6.
first bullet. Yep.
Armor? What armor?
Yeah.
We don't
That's
use
11.
We gotta get the 8.
9.
Her bullets from that 9mm, those 9mm pistols that she's shooting, looks like they just
15.
punched through like a rifle round.
15.
15? Alright. Second bullet?
10.
Okay. Third bullet?
10.
And last bullet.
That's 15. 16.
16. Well, that Kevlar is now unusable.
Told you I was shooting through it.
You did not lie.
And he
did
drops
not
to
know.
the ground quite dead.
Can I say something? Do I have enough time to say something
Oh, yeah.
to him? This is why you don't shoot at friends!
Can I get his head now?
You may want to wait until you're done fighting them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait till combat's done.
I want his head.
Let me put him on back.
I mean, both of them are still intact.
I mean, which one? I can only use a skull, so just the one that he thinks with.
Clarify that.
Well,
The one that
that's ambiguous.
Depends on the time of day.
Alright. You ready to
All
shoot
right.
again? I'm gonna calm down now.
We
So,
doing quickness rolls?
that was... does anybody have cards left other than sleep cards?
No.
Alright, quickness rolls, all around.
Congratulations.
It's a boy.
5.
Are you a boy?
So 2 cards.
Um, I got 2 cards again.
Ooh.
I got 1
Are
card.
you just farting or are you pooping?
You got a ton of cards. 15.
0, 5, 10, 15. 2 cards.
Yeah.
Can you say hi to
No
me?
cards.
1 card.
One
I got
card.
2.
So you busted Ben then?
3 on my
Rolled a
D4s.
And a 6.
James.
Re-rolled the 6 to a 1. No, that's
That
7.
doesn't count as a bust. That's,
That's
a
7.
7.
0.
Never mind. Alright. I'm not thinking.
It's okay, one of your cards is going to be a joker.
Any jokers?
Not yet.
Nope.
No
But 4
jokers.
and 2.
Hold on, Ben went from getting no cards to 2 cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I wasn't thinking.
he counted his ace as a bust.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Do you want to try
So-
going back to bed, buddy?
Any aces?
Yeah, Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts it is.
Sleeping it.
Any other aces? Kings. Yes. You know that there's more bad guys out there.
No. My thing lasts 1 round per shootist level. That's not like a deck of cards is 1
No,
round.
that's one full combat round.
Right, like this is 1 round.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
So this will be the first round that it's gone. You'll have 7 more quickness rolls. How's that? Does that make more sense?
Yeah. I mean, I got that's fine.
Oh.
Did last round count as 1?
No, this will be the first full round.
Even though I had to use my wind last round.
That was for missing.
Oh, yeah.
You can hold it.
I'm assuming you want to keep Mist Me up, unless you want to let it drop.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and spend your win. That way you don't have to do it later. Alright, so that was aces to kings.
Anyway, Kings.
Kings.
I have a
Queens.
7.
Darts. Hearts goes first?
Alright.
Didn't we get a joker yet?
No.
No jokers have come out.
So,
Say everything goes in the mouth.
Everything goes in the mouth.
pull up into that tree. We're going to drag the guy more behind the tree and kind of prop him up behind the tree.
So like to there.
Yeah. Just
No strength. We'll go ahead and move into that.
He likes to bounce.
I can see.
No strength roll required.
yeah, because I'm moving him like what? Just hoisting him
Like-
up.
Not even a yard.
Yeah. Perfect.
Alright. Queen of Diamonds.
You're gonna
Get
sleep
that
it,
upper
hold
body
it, do all your
workout
actions
going.
together.
Like
I'll
legit.
sleep already.
Oh.
They just tried to kill me, as far as I know. So I'm going after him.
Definitely.
After the
done.
Black Hats.
Yep.
If that's what the enemy we were facing. He doesn't know what shot him.
I just know that my spirit tried to warn me, and I'm walking straight. I don't know where they are.
Dude, my arms don't work like that anymore.
But I'm heading through the trees. I'm not going through the...
Alright. You trying to be sneaky about it?
Yes.
Alright, make a sneaking roll. Oh, I think he likes Bree.
You default that.
Everybody has at least one in sneak.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm super sneaky rat mode.
2?
You're covering your eyes.
What's your pace?
4. I'm muttering to myself the whole time about they tried to kill Rat. Rat is going to kill them. You don't try to kill Rat. That's a good rat. I can't see anyone yet, can I?
You can make a cognition check.
Baby, you want this?
He was like, I will gladly stick this in my mouth.
I don't want it. You're good.
I'll use it
Yeah.
through the staff because it's enhanced. Oh, that's only a 2.
Oh. Do you want your
You
mama?
wanna come back to mama? Mama, 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 mama. You gonna say mama? I know. Mama will let
All
you
right.
rub your head all you want in her boobs. They are yours. 1, 2, 3. Woo! A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, woo! A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, woo! 1, 2, 3.
I couldn't either.
Woo!
What do you think? I was like, only right here.
1, 2,
All right.
3. Woo!
There's
That's
one.
some lightning.
1, 2, 3. Woo! 1, 2, 3.
3.
It's like, nope.
Woo! A 1, a 2, a 3.
All right.
I heard that stab.
I knew what she did. He said you.
Let's do this.
Snap both of them like suspenders.
Good one.
No, it was the piece that comes unattached.
No.
Nursing bra.
Yeah. Huh. 1, 2. Oh, that was 3. Mom missed the first one. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh! 1, a 2, a 3. Whoosh!
Yeah, big fire.
1, 2,
Oh.
3.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
As you guys standing there are
Okay,
watching,
no, we can't do it anymore right now. We have to see what
3.
they're doing on TV.
little spheres come flying out from the north. Land. All 3 of them land right here,
Is this you?
and they explode.
Damn it.
Do you guys wish to vamoose and try and dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So your target number is 5. If you succeed, you can move up to 5 yards and a dive to try and get behind cover.
I'm in that section.
That's
Yep.
nimbleness, right?
That's me.
Yeah, nimbleness die type.
Hey, come take him.
I guess minus
Okay.
4 if you don't have points in dodge.
You have dodge?
No.
So it's only
One
1d6
die.
minus 4.
I'm gonna
Toss
just
your
try
highest
to put it
action
down in a
card.
minute.
I did not vamoose.
Ooh, is
Keep
that-
going, Bree. Keep going, Bree. Keep going, Bree. Get the fuck out of there, Bree.
So
21.
minus 4.
So 17.
She ninja rolled.
Yeah.
with my pink sparkly unicorn die.
Yes, she rolls like a unicorn through a field of daisies.
I actually planted daisies. They're actually
Nice.
gonna be pretty.
Yay. Nice little garden set up for you.
Yeah. I got
You do that. You did the
I
thing.
got parsley and
Tunnel
basil
fire.
Yeah.
and
What was your total? Cheryl?
She got 2.
2. So you are using the grenade as well.
Just get a flag at Basil Fault.
All right. In the first burst increment. Each of you are going to take 8, a total of 30 points of damage. We'll do Hat on Man first. Is going to take it to 3 locations.
30 in each?
Mm-hmm. Massive damage.
Yeah, it's massive damage. However, if you have armor, which both of you have armored dusters, it's going to be 26. In each of the locations that are protected. Alright, Hat on Man. Guts gets hit twice.
Okay.
Left leg gets hit once.
Alright.
And that's the upper left leg, so it will be protected by your duster.
So 26.
Yeah.
That's 4 wounds.
Oh, but the 2 hits, does that deal 8 wounds? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's 2 sets of 4 wounds.
Yep.
So he's got to soak them separately.
Yep.
I can only soak one of them. So I'm soaking
Where's that
one of
at?
the ones to the guts.
Hmm?
That's to your guts?
Yeah. I have 2 to the guts and 1 to the upper leg. So
How many points is soaking?
You can soak 1. Oh.
You can only soak
2.
2 out of 6 wounds to the guts.
Or 8, 2 out of 8?
2 out of 8.
Yeah, 2 out of 8. So
Left
you're good.
leg, right leg, and guts.
guts.
Or no, I didn't roll the number of locations for you. Because I have to roll it separate.
Oh, Useless. That means you're dead.
Guts and right leg.
I gotta see what my damage was.
26.
26.
26 for each hit. You hit the guts twice.
Yeah.
So
hit the
I
leg
need a
once.
white and a
Leg one.
green.
How did you
No, a white
No.
and a red.
Can somebody hit her a white leg? Alright.
I don't know why there's a blue chip in there.
Yeah, she chucked it and it bounced.
Oh, you can just hand me the blue chip
Then
instead.
we go into the second burst increment.
Yellow.
Guts and you said which leg?
2, 3,
Right leg?
Yes. 5, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little mama. Second burst increment. Damage is going to be capped at 30. With one less die.
Small comfort.
Alright. Ansi gets a free dodge.
Yeah, boy.
He does not.
Ooh.
Guts. Cover.
Alright.
So he will soak him.
I did not make my my free dodge. I'm allowed to try to spend
You
one
still have to spend a card that removes for the free dodge.
for the free dodge.
Or no, you don't, because it's a free dodge.
Yeah, that's like, do I get to, can I spend one to use a not free dodge?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna do that. There's a 9.
9. So you dive and get some cover between you and it. He is not so lucky, but he is wearing a Kevlar vest, and all of his wounds went to the chest, but he still looks a little wounded. You dove away, so all of your damage is going to go to your legs.
Okay.
So you're still in the second increment, but let's see it centered here. The trees would completely protect heat, and the trees would completely protect rat.
I
And
said
then the rest-
Pete for a second. Who?
All right, so
Rat and Pete. No.
we're
I
gonna
thought he said
do
E.T., don't worry.
Angie first. She is gonna take 24 to each leg.
And then I can spin chips to like cancel that out.
So it's 4 wounds in each leg.
Yep. So
I
you
mean,
need
four's
chips
okay.
per leg.
I'll take
3 in each.
maybe 4 chips.
Yeah, 4 chips would cancel one of the wounds.
Well,
Or
for
subtract 2
points.
from each.
And
Because you have red and white.
for
Okay.
Ansi,
4 in each.
it's going to be 24 points to left arm, right leg, and guts.
Oh, even though I made it behind the tree.
It's going to give you 2 levels of armor, so
Okay.
it would reduce it by 2 wounds.
What do you need to know?
So that'd be 2 wounds in each of those locations.
Four
What were the
wounds
locations again?
in both legs.
Left arm, right leg, and guts.
Left arm, right leg, and guts.
So each time you soak one wound is 1 chip. So you can either soak 3, soak 1 in each leg, so left leg, right leg,
Right.
or you can do that and soak
arm,
3 in
left
each leg,
leg.
1 wound in each leg.
And guts.
But you waste all your chips.
So I'll just take 1 out of each leg.
Yep.
Yep.
So that leaves you with 3 wounds.
In each leg.
Yep.
So that would be.
Right down there, nickel into those.
I need another green.
Sorry.
All right.
I have enough green.
These 2 chips. Ridiculously huge.
So that will. Oh, there's still one more guy. The guy over by Stinky Pete. He's gonna try and shoot you with his pistol.
Okay, in melee range.
Yep.
Alright.
So, what is your fighting level and the defensive bonus of your weapon?
5 and 2.
So, total of 12 to hit, and he missed.
Good.
Oh, we don't have to fight fire with fire here.
No, you fight the fire with hockey stick.
6d6.
He bust.
No! Hey, Hat On Man.
Yeah.
You're not sure where the hell it came from, but a bullet just came out of the tree lines and struck you right in the stomach.
Aren't you dead already?
Yeah, we hit 6 wounds. I could not so call 6 wounds for the guts.
Okay.
I'm
He
dead.
dead.
He dead?
Iron
So
Man is
insult to
dead.
injury, the bullet hits his dead body.
Hits him in the dead body.
Pretty much.
Well, crap.
Super dead.
Yeah, explosions. You guys can blame it on those EMPs.
Yeah, that made it a lot.
That made them realize you guys were a serious threat. And they decided to break out the grenades. Alright, that was Queen of Clubs.
I'm not even going to put the name on here because it's not even worth it at this point.
Alright, another Toxic Shaman with the same stats and everything.
This one's man on hat.
His twin brother from
That
another
was
mother.
Queen of Clubs. Jax.
Best I've gotten is an 8.
Yeah, I've also had
Can
a.
you and a
Tens,
third Carter?
Ten of spades.
Ten of spades.
Yeah.
6 years
So you
dead.
take that back.
So he is DAF. What are you doing on Ten of Spades?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? Okay. 9s. Or any other 10s? I didn't realize I killed you, Ben.
Yeah, you killed me.
I was
Just
waiting
minute
for
ago.
it because usually I was just let's see how long we can go. If it gets around to me again,
No other 10s?
No other tens.
9s?
9 of spades.
9 of Spades.
All right. Well,
You have a rough idea of where it came from, but it would require a perception check to...
cognition.
Exactly.
Side-based cognition.
Yes. Sorry. Cognition.
Big idea where it came from. Site-based cognition. So that'd be 3d10 plus 4. There's an ace.
Nice.
18.
18. So as you're glancing around your tree and looking through, and even with everything blocking your line of sight, you see those guys are hiding in the trees up there, and it looks like they use the trees for good cover.
Oh, well, they're about to get fucked. Because we're using our 9,
Yep.
and we're going to start up a nuke.
All right.
And then we're going to use our sleep card to finish the nuke.
Okay. You guys who are still standing see him suddenly light up, and almost as quick, he unleashes a ball of green energy.
2. So, cover all that. And...
Where are you centering it?
Can I take his head?
Well, he wasn't doing
technically.
Some of us might have things to say about that.
We just
To be
started
fair,
throwing,
all of
like,
the flesh is burnt off of it, so it's.
I mean, it's free game at this point.
Nah, those were frag grenades.
Oh. Oh.
It had a burst radius of 10 yards.
I like to think I dove on the grenade to protect everyone.
Not what
Trying
you're
to get away
going
from
with.
myself.
Had
It's
you
good to like to
busted,
think.
I would have given you that.
Yeah. I didn't bust though, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, so it is,
Every 10 yards, it loses 1 die.
yeah. So it's 3d12, and then raise, and then, okay.
So it's going to go 30 yards. Nukes are no joke.
Yeah.
Explosions in Deadlands are no
Everything.
joke.
Yeah. So we see all those guys over there. We want to try to catch them, and a standard success would be the second range increment. So we're going to throw it, be easier to point. We're probably, it's actually probably going to end up about somewhere right
here-ish. That will catch them in
So
about-
you're trying to catch them with an arc.
Yeah, I'm
So
trying to catch
I
them
would
with like
say
the second.
make an artillery check.
Ooh.
Because you're kind of lobbing it over their heads to try and keep your friends out of it.
Yep. And that would be a default cognition. All right.
This is where Nick
You get
blows
your
up the
keen
party.
bonus if you have keen.
Sweet.
And eagle eye.
Sweet.
So plus
So that-
4. It takes out the minus 4.
Takes out
Takes
the
out the
minus
minus
four.
4.
Go dice.
Looking for
You know what? We're gonna make it 2 dice.
Skittles or what?
Alright, the first chip for a die roll
I
goes.
really
Ooh,
only
there's an
like
ace.
the red ones.
Nice.
I kind of hate the green
I
ones.
think
Alright.
this is the quickest you
like
killed a
the
Deadlands
better
character,
when we
James.
were
17, 20, or no,
this
cancel
group.
that.
In
17.
this group, yes.
Yeah.
17.
17?
Because it was straight up.
Took forever to realize they were.
Yeah, they changed them a few years back.
I was like, they don't taste right.
Nope. They moved them.
I didn't even get to
And you're looking for
more than,
maximum
like, 2
effect, right?
The maximum effect to keep the friends safe. Now let's hope I don't go super critical on these.
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort.
Sora, do you wish to try and dodge this nuke that's going off?
Do you have a card to throw to dodge the nuke that's going off?
Yeah.
What about Angela?
Do you have any cards?
I don't have any cards.
Alright, so
Some
you
kinda
are going to be
SOL.
there.
13.
13?
Hey, we'll be making new
No.
characters.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're back to Wasted West next week as everyone died.
-1.
-1. Alright. So as you try to go prone. Oh, well, that worked in your favor. You go this way 1 yard. She turns to look at the pretty skull-shaped mushroom cloud. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, I don't need to make my,
Oh, make your face roll, sorry.
yeah, I need to make face roll first.
Go big or go home.
Oh, look! There's 3 10s there, 3, and look, there's an ace!
Wow.
So, 22, so that is 3 raises.
3 raises.
Ow. Wow.
Sorry guys,
Bastard.
everybody's dead.
Bob's fault. Everyone
That
dies.
goes up to 60-12, right? So
Yep.
you put them in the second range increment. However, you managed to place it in such a way with
In
your artillery
2007,
check
they had line packs.
that there's lots of trees between your friends and the blast.
Okay.
So Sora's going to get 8 levels of armor from it, and she's going to get 6. So you can subtract 8 wounds from any that hit. You guys will be in the third increment. Go ahead and roll for the first increment. Let's see what the damage cap is.
Alright, so it's, what, 66?
Yep, 60-12.
60-12.
Or 60-12, yeah.
Oh.
Make sure I got that. No aces there.
Oh, alright.
So, 32.
32 is the max damage you can do in any range increment from here on out.
Okay.
Because that's where it's at its most powerful. So, subtract 1 die and roll again.
Does it go that many increments?
6 increments. Because of how big he rolled.
Alright, so 32, because it's 37 right now. So 32 is the max you can do.
Alright, so this guy.
And that's, hold on, let me actually see how big it actually got.
guys.
It's been actually 47.
But it capped at 32.
Yeah.
It didn't do the cap. Oh no.
The cat's evil.
Yes.
I said cat.
I know. I'm
Alright.
pointing towards the cat.
I'm just
I
gonna
know,
start
I'm
getting ready
saying
for
the
the
cat's evil
for the next
too.
first increment. Yeah, this.
Alright, so those 2 are in the third burst increment.
Okay.
Not as stinky as you drunk I
This is where you want roll ones.
Yeah, because each increment you move in, the house rule that I use is so like say he rolls less than a 32 this time, the next increment caps out at what
Right.
Yep.
Because every increment's going to be
Less
a little
powerful.
weaker.
Alright, for the 4, that's going to be 14, 21, 28.
28. So -8 and
No,
minus.
no. Divide by their size,
Oh,
And
then
then
minus.
6.
oh.
The trees completely protect them, but the trees are no longer standing.
Oh, so those guys
Doomsayer
are
may want to put a point or two into artillery for tricks like this.
Yeah. I don't have any chips.
I mean, you'll get one next game.
Alright. 9 of diamonds.
Oh, does it go any more range increments than that?
Nope, only 3.
No, it would go the full 6, but it's not going to have enough power left.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the 3d6 is
3d12.
or 3d12. So yeah. 16, 17. Yeah. That's 22 and then 10 and then 10.
Okay, so the trees would protect me.
Yeah.
Yes. The trees definitely protect you because you have a lot more in between you and them.
Is that really dead now? Did I die?
No, the trees fell over and
Good
you
thing
were
I
safe.
spent a
Oh,
point
okay.
or spent that white chip on that artillery check.
I'm the
Right?
only one
Was
that
that the die you added that exploded?
Yes.
you're
Nice.
just injured as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, they're bigger.
That's fine, I can help you.
I mean, you might get a little
Stunned.
bleed,
I don't want to.
Maybe stunned.
Actually, maybe that might be kind of cool.
Not stunned.
Alright, I can help everybody.
This guy is not stunned. So this guy,
I did not take the
we are going
healing
to
power.
change his hue to denote that he is stunned.
I took reactor, ammo, flash gordon, gunsmith, locomotion, spirit weapon, and sensor.
One of them screams out, "Find the Doobie!"
Yep.
on 9 of diamonds. And the base is 6, so he's going to go. Pew, pew. That's what it is. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's doing kind of a staggering run, and he's running out to try and find the guy who threw the nuke. This guy does the same thing. And then the guy facing off with Stinky Old Pete shoots and misses.
Alright.
Let's see if it finds a home.
And into Ben's body.
Again.
It has a chance to hit Sora. No, it doesn't. Because she has missed me. That is saving her right now.
I haven't seen the bother.
What are you stupid?
I've got Grim Surge of Death.
I was looking at.
Alright, that was 9 of diamonds. 9 of
It
clubs.
looks like porn.
Any 8s?
8 of clubs.
Somebody
Spades.
just. 8 of spades.
Alright.
Somebody just dropped a nuke. And you guys can still see the skull-shaped mushroom cloud floating up into the sky.
Okay, I will take another swing at this guy. Let's see here, that's 9 to hit.
9 is a hit, no raise.
Okay. Let's see, location is 10 exactly.
Is that with the +2?
Oh no, with the +2 it's 12.
Alright, so that's going into his right arm.
Okay, does he have armor there?
No armor there.
Okay. 5 and 5, that's 10 plus the 1 is 11.
2 plus 1 is 11, that's going to be 1 more wound.
Well, I didn't murder all my friends.
He is not looking good.
And
Matter
then
of
it is
fact, he
your-
is looking right stunned.
Okay, then it is your move.
Alright, Rat, you get to go.
Rat's turn.
Rat is going to continue forward muttering.
1, 2, 3,
As you're
4.
watching the mushroom cloud in the sky.
They tried to kill Rat. Rat must kill them. Can I see anybody?
From where you're at? No, not yet.
Okay.
Are all the trees leveled?
Oh, valid point. A lot of the trees are pretty much leveled, so yes, you can. Here, let me do. There we go. That fixed the lime soda issue.
And, you know, since I've got the gun browser,
Where are you hitting him?
right in the head.
Alright.
No, I want the heads.
You guys see, those of you who are still standing, see Rat come around one of the few trees that are still standing. He's muttering that you can't understand. He just walks forward,
Points
pulls
the
the
stick.
trigger, and
Just points the stick, and a beam of light shoots out and engulfs this dude's head.
roll damage with 2 bonus dice.
It's double damage.
Oh, that's double damage?
I spent the blue chip on the gun browser. I
Right.
get double damage on that.
And it's a headshot, so you add 2 bonus dice
Yep.
to the base before you double the dice.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh,
It's like, maybe I should have.
This is
how
why
I know
gun
shit.
browsers are
right?
brutal.
No, I wanted to spin the chip. I don't have any points in shooting with my staff of power.
That's a lot of D4s.
Yep, 12 of them. So, first set, 2,
Hold on, you need some more D4s.
18. I got it. The second round. First one's 19.
So I got exactly 7.
$33.
On
33?
D4s.
33 on 12 D4s.
His head is vaporized. He drops to the ground, Sans head. And you think you hear the witch crying.
She is crying right now. I wanted the head.
Alright. That was... What card was that?
8 of clubs.
Alright. Any 7s? 6s.
I'm sitting on a 4.
5s. Alright, 4s.
I have one of those.
Gonna make sure I have cover behind the tree now because I know I just spent my gun spirit, my gun browser, and I don't know how else to use this thing other than through the gun browser at the moment. So I'm just
Stepping back and getting cover?
yep.
Alright. 3s?
I think we have 2 diamonds and slate cards.
Alright. Deuces.
Okay, 2 of diamonds. Well, I took Code of the West, so I can't very well hit a man who's stunned on the ground now, can I?
He's standing up. He's just kind of stunned.
Alright, well, finish him off. Alright, roll the hit. Okay, there's an 11. Oh, ace.
There you go.
So 13 to hit.
13 is a hit with the raise.
Alright.
You just want to go see the
You can add or
Location.
subtract 1, but you have to add +2.
Okay, so 18 plus or minus 1, I'll choose to make that a 19.
Okay. So that's hitting him right in his armored chest.
Okay, so 1.
So strength plus 1d4. Did you roll an 18?
Yes.
You're hitting him in the head.
Yeah.
The automatic +2 bumps it into his head.
Yep. You domed him.
You domed him.
Or no, it was a 16 plus 2 is 18.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought your natural roll was a 14.
Alright. Ooh, well, there's 2 aces. So 12 plus 5, 17 to the armor.
17 to his chest. And you cave his chest in. You hear the ribs break as you smack him hard. And you think you may have punctured a couple of internal organs with him.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperonis.
Alright. He is quite dead. Anybody want to use their sleeves? There are 2 guys left standing.
Yep, I'm holding on to my sleeve.
Alright.
Okay. Quickness rolls.
Oh, look, there's an ace.
Total of 2, so 1 card.
All aces. 9, 0, 5. 2 cards.
1 card.
1 card. Ben doesn't get
One
any
card.
cards. Ben doesn't get any cards. 3 cards.
2.
I got the red one!
I got the black one.
So I can draw a chip, right?
Yeah. Nice.
lose my highest card, which is my sleeve card, right?
I just lose your sleeve card, I believe. Hey, look, I got my white chip back.
Change the rules every time, so ask him.
Black Joker does what?
Alright, so for Cheryl's sake, I went back and I double checked the rules on a Black Joker. You discard the Black Joker plus any sleeve cards. And I get to draw a check.
Yep. I got a draw check for my red one.
What?
And then any other sleeve cards on the table have to be used by the end of the...
All other sleeve cards on the table have to be used by the end of the round.
Yep. I was just wanted to clarify all that. Alright, I do not wish to use the red joker first.
Alright. Let me draw for them. And aces.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds. What do you wish to do?
Move towards the bad guys.
So 1, 2,
I think I'm gonna
3,
bake
6,
us
7,
cake.
8,
If you
9,
enjoy
10,
doing that,
11, 12.
More power to you.
Man, looks like a nuke went off over here.
That's exactly what it looks like. Is somebody dropped a big bomb over here. You're pretty sure it's the Doomsayer though from the skull-shaped mushroom cloud rising into the sky.
But I think I could make them.
I think you can make it.
Okay, and I guess I'll spend my sleeve to close the distance and make an attack.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll have a -2 from walking.
Alright. But the +1 from favored weapon.
Correct.
Alright, let's see, that's that one. Okay, so 12 minus 2, 10.
10 is a hit, no raise.
Alright. So the d20 plus 2. So 17 plus 2 is 19.
19 is right in his chest. He has 2 levels of armor.
Alright. So 6 damage.
6. You don't quite do as spectacular as you did to the last guy, but this guy drops to the ground quite dead as well.
Yeah, I forgot to add the +1 for favored weapon, but it doesn't matter.
It wouldn't have changed.
The hit location.
Okay. No, it wouldn't have changed the hit location,
And-
just the damage.
Yeah, he would have died anyways.
You hit the 6, which is what you needed to cause a wound.
Okay.
Alright, so you still have 3 pace left after all of that.
Okay, and then
That was aces.
Yep.
2 kings.
King of Spades.
I have a heart.
I have a King of Spades.
You see one guy still on the battlefield. He's kind of reeling though. You're thinking that that explosion may have knocked the wind out.
One motherfucker.
Let's see, how close am I to him?
You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 away.
22 away, too far for my weapon.
No, that's a range increment.
Yeah.
So every time you pass that, it's a -1 to your 2 hit.
Right, but when I'm already shooting without proficiency.
I mean, there's always a chance of an ace.
That's true, but I also don't want to waste the drain.
Okay.
But I'm gonna start slinking up. No, wait, I can't. Can I? There's,
There's no cover.
There's no cover.
Nope, I killed
There
the
is
cover.
no cover.
Nick eliminated the element of surprise. With the element of surprise.
Exactly.
Yep. You're like, surprise! Kaboom!
I mean, they
Well,
throw
in that case,
grenades.
I am gonna take a pot shot
I just gotta show him who's got the bigger dick and the bigger bombs.
with a
Well, I mean,
Flash Gordon style shot, and that's a miss.
All right.
Here's
Miss no bust.
Okay.
Really?
Yes,
That
really.
was what card was that?
That's King of Spades.
King of Spades to Queen of Hearts. Or King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
It was like
One guy is standing.
I already spent my wind. And this is round 2.
Yep. And he is 12 yards away from you.
What's my range increment on that?
10s.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pistols are 10s typically.
Oh, that's my guns. Yes. So can I go up 2 and still
Yep.
shoot? Is there a penalty?
Just a -2, but it would be the same. Do you have wounds?
Yes.
So what's your highest wound level?
4.
So you have a -4 as well. So you're at
Okay.
-6 total.
That's a pretty good job.
Some John's in that.
I don't know what you referenced.
Just go along with it. We'll get to the end eventually.
See, if you listen to that one podcast that I told you about, then I can look
11.
up my reference and then you
11?
understand.
That is a hit with
I
a
can
single
take
raise.
1d4.
I forgot to ask if you were
psychic
double.
Oh, hold
damage
on.
For your dad joke.
It's not an 11.
That's
So
5.
6. So -6 would make it a 5.
5.
And your other gun?
Hold on.
I'm assuming you're double tapping.
Oh, I figured you. So 2 psychic damage. For that.
Same.
Same. So 2 bullets fly free, but there's nothing for them to
I
find a
don't.
home with. But 2 bullets hit. Roll your locations.
Every time I shoot, I use 4 bullets.
Free double tapping every time.
Unless you choose not to double tap.
It's like one of those ones like double tap's always on. Just like tolerance is gonna always be on for me.
You said 2 bullets hit. 1 dice then.
No, 2 dice.
2
Because
dice.
it's 1 from each gun.
Raise.
No raises.
A 20 and a 4.
1 hits him in the noggin, and 1 hits him in the right leg. Neither places armor. Which one do you want to resolve first?
Let's do the head.
Noggin shot?
Oh, that guy doesn't have a head either.
Nope, he ain't gonna be a nice game.
And at this point, it's squish! Bullet in the brain pan.
Oh, is he gone? Or just
No, that's what you're doing to him.
I say he did.
12?
12.
Yeah.
And leg shot.
7.
He drops to the ground quite dead. And you guys have some wounded to take care of. And at that, we are actually going to go ahead and take our break. We'll be back in a few minutes. And we are back. As everything settles down and the black hats lie dead or dying, well, they're all dead.
Yeah.
You guys now have the chance to regroup. You see that man on hat is lying there dead.
Obviously dead?
Obviously dead.
Yeah, super dead.
I ain't got no guts.
Like, his guts are pretty much shredded.
He's in 2 pieces.
No, poor guy.
What are you guys going to do?
Let's see, he looks bad.
Well,
Scrounging the motorcycle.
I want to find as many heads as I possibly can because I want to collect all the skulls.
Alright, make a scrounging check.
Ooh, I have stuff in this. I have 5
She is
D10s.
collecting the heads
ooh, on the fallen enemies.
of fallen enemies. Sora, you are wounded badly and bleeding.
And I'm collecting the heads of the fallen pet.
Oh, those aren't 10s.
Oh, oops. I don't know my dice type.
She was super excited just to roll so many dice.
You have no idea.
Oh, how does lay on hands work for the roll?
So you would make a
Okay.
faith roll
Okay.
minus your wound level plus your lay on hands level.
28.
28. You were able to get
Is that a 6 or a 9?
It's a 6.
7 structural components.
Or is it a 9?
Hold on, let me see it.
Okay, is the
19.
lay on hands level an extra
5
die?
chemical
see.
components.
1
Thank
through
you.
9.
What's that?
Is the lay on hands an extra die, or is it
No, it's a
So-
straight faith roll.
I have 19,
Okay.
8,
Oh, it's a plus 1 to
5.
the total, not
No,
to the
just
dice.
19
Okay.
for your scrounging.
Not the number of dice.
Okay. I have a 19 for scrounging.
You are able to recover, of the 10 bodies, you're able to recover 7 of the heads.
Oh!
3 of them are not usable for your purposes.
Okay, that's fine. I just throw them.
You gonna do anything to clean them up, or are you just gonna bring the bloody heads with you?
I'm just gonna bring the bloody heads with me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna.
Little disturbing.
Yeah.
That's gonna smell.
It's indeed gonna smell.
Oh, I know.
You stay downwind.
Alright, so you're gonna try and lay on hands on...
So how many heads do I have?
On Sora, yeah.
Sora?
I guess,
So she's the most important one right now. She's actually actively bleeding.
Your name is now just Pete.
You had 7.
She will be the stinky.
7, but 3 weren't usable.
Yeah, so you have 7 heads.
Hey, let me try to fix this. Look that way, it'll hurt less. I guess bluff.
You had 7 out of 10.
I've got a -2 on bluffing.
You don't think it's gonna hurt at all.
I know how this works.
Well, I mean, he's
there.
approaching you and his hands are beginning to glow. And
Alright.
he's gonna be sitting there...
I don't think this is my first Templar I've ever had an encounter with.
No.
Ah.
But the glowing hands are a giveaway.
Okay, so that's an 18.
18, all wound levels go down by 1 for Sora.
Just one?
Yes.
Yep. I have to come clean up once I get healed up.
I need a green.
I think you have to cover all of those.
And I stopped my Misty.
Yeah.
Just one green.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you stopping the ghost bullets too?
I got one, Nick.
I have one.
Wasn't that win per round?
No.
Okay.
That only lasted,
First shoes level.
yeah.
Alright.
I'm hurting a little bit, but I'm dragging the other survivor to, well, what's left of where our campfire was.
Okay.
I'm still hurt.
What are you guys going to do about Hat on? Hat on man. Give him a nice burial?
I mean, we've known him for a couple of weeks, so we know how he'd want to go out.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
I figured in
Nice
this-
burial?
Just a nice burial. I don't need much. Once my body's done, it's going back to the soil anyways.
Yeah, as long as we don't see any more headlights coming.
We may want to move. Well,
Nope.
you guys may want to move away from the area.
Yeah.
Where's
It's kind of obvious where we've
Mr.
been.
Motorcycle?
He is still unconscious. And as you guys are getting a chance to look him over, you see what appears to be a syringe dart stuck in his back. So you may have to wait a little bit for whatever's in his system to clear out.
Okay, let me try general medicine. That's a 5, I guess. Got any idea what's wrong with this guy?
Other than the pieces of shrapnel sticking through his Kevlar, you would guess he's been tranquilized. Apparently they wanted to take him alive.
And you said, is it green or higher that bleeds?
Green and higher bleeds.
So she also needs help before we get too far into this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try
She's
to
also green.
give her some help by... Let's see here.
Laying on hands?
Yep. Alright. Hold still, look over that way, unless you want to see what a dead skunk does in healing. Let's see. Oh, that's all 3, so only a 4. Well, I'll spend a white chip to keep you from getting out here. That's a 2. Come on, you stupid dice. Well,
do you need the unicorn dice?
Well, I guess I'll throw a red into this damn thing.
I mean, you can try my dice.
Alright, now I'll roll my own. So that's a total of 6. What do I need exactly here?
What is her wound level?
She's green.
Yeah, I'm green.
So I believe it is
so
7 or 9.
So it would be 3 plus the 3 from the red chip and then 1 from the bonus.
So that'll be 7 right there.
What level is your lay on hands?
1.
1?
Yeah, that's the plus 1 to the
So white, yellow, green. You'd need a 9.
Well. And it's a 1, so I failed.
No.
You dice, I have had it with you.
I asked you if you wanted to use the unicorn ones.
No, ordinarily these ones
You
are
put
not.
2 reds in, James.
Yeah, I
Two
did.
reds? Okay.
Yeah, sorry if you die, but
1, 2.
Oh. That's gonna be really upsetting, because I just got those
Alright,
heads.
well,
let me see if I can do
long
anything.
lost sister. I mean, you can try to hit me up real quick and make it easier for me to heal her.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to try sticking with healing her, unless you say you're really good at healing.
Well, because you can only lay on hands her once in a 24-hour period.
Oh, that's right, yeah, lay on hands.
So you'd
on
have to hit
you.
me next.
Okay. Okay, that is a 9 plus 1 is 10.
Okay, that's good enough to reduce mine down because I'm at yellow.
Okay.
That puts me down to 3 whites. And that's my highest wound penalty, so...
I have no friggin' chips.
Alright, and I get to
Any of
do...
these guys have undamaged Kevlar?
Yes.
Touch of the doom
4.
stickers.
There are 4 Kevlar vests that are undamaged.
I just need 1.
Your greens are
Can you
highest.
grab a Kevlar vest?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, gives you AV 2 in the guts.
0, so... Land,
So they're burying
white,
you.
Yep.
Yellow,
Nick, do you want
green.
the spook juice?
Yeah, I'll take the spook juice.
Shuffle.
Can I get one of those Kevlar vests while
you
they're
get
working
10
on
more
trying to
bottles
healing,
right there.
healing me?
Say that again.
Can I get one of those Kevlar vests while they're
Yeah.
working on healing me?
So there's 2 left that are unspoken for.
You said 10 spook juice?
Yep.
10
And then-
pints.
If anyone wants a walking stick or the 38 special,
Nobody wants it. I can parts it. Not the walking stick.
Yeah, I've already got a nice walking stick.
Alright,
I have a
so
bow, but I could use
9.
I could use a gun.
So I have to hit target number 10, because that would count for my wounds too. So we're going to start with one of your extremities first.
Both my legs.
No.
oh, sorry.
This is for something else. Draw 1 card.
Okay.
Okay. You're still dead.
Oh, yeah.
See if you came back here, Odin.
Fair enough.
Or other things.
Or else.
Alright. So on 5d12, I need to hit a 10.
Jim, I'm going to need a new sheet. I'll trade you.
1 session, 1 death.
That's about average for you.
And that's a green wound.
For
Yeah.
Deadlands, yes.
I remember when they gave you some sort of recognition for being the deadliest marshal.
Yeah. Shortly after Hell on Earth came out, I held the most total kills for a long time.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to do if you try.
It's not the trying, it's the using of enemies intelligently. Because most of
Alright,
the enemies
so
you face in Deadlands are humans.
You have both legs.
Yeah, both legs.
Alright, well, one of them doesn't get healed.
Okay.
Now let me try the other one.
It will stop the bleeding, though.
And the other one doesn't get healed.
But the bleeding is stopped.
Okay.
So, you still have 3 wounds in each leg?
You gonna try and heal me?
Yep, what are you at?
Green.
I shall be watching and taking notes on this.
Nope.
His hands glow like yours do, but green. How many other locations are wounded?
He only has one.
Okay.
Anybody else got any wounds on him?
Yeah,
So I cannot do myself, correct?
Correct.
No jokers.
Well,
Alright.
That's a spade, at least. Oh, an ace.
So,
Not a terrible hand.
after all the healing and everything is done, an hour has passed. And your downed guy starts coming to. And so get that one. Alright. He sits up and he looks around and says, still alive. Thanks. And not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but who are y'all?
Who are you?
I'm Grand High Magistrate.
I'm Jim Greer, Sheriff of Trinity Springs.
Why are the black hats after you?
I honestly don't know. I mean,
You better have a better answer than that. One of ours went down to
well,
save you.
I can tell you what happened to me that led up to this, but I don't know why they want me other than I'm the sheriff of a town. I mean, one of my deputies told me that some armed scavengers had been spotted east of town, and I usually scope out any groups passing through the area to make sure they're not a threat, so I saddled up and headed out for a quick look. Spotted what looked like a fresh campsite.
Why'd you go alone?
It's just what I do. I don't make my people go out. They're needed to protect the town. I spotted what looked like a fresh campsite in the ruins of Wise. Town, about 3 miles back down that way. He points to the way that he came. So I stopped to get a closer look. Fortunately, I saw the black hats before I was completely inside their ambush, and I took off running, but one of them popped me with a tranquilizer, I think. Did manage to get to the bike and escape, and after a while, whatever was in that dark got the better of me, and I wiped out. And I don't know what happened after that. Other than I'm waking up now.
And as we're sitting there talking, my eye stalks are kind of going like this, doing like the weird snail thing. And
He looks surprised.
I'm kind of trying to keep him over here so he looks away from the blast zone.
But he looks surprised, but beyond that. Well,
So all you did was go out and look at what these guys were doing?
yeah. I mean, they're black hats. They don't need any other excuse other than you're in their area.
They
But this
did say
isn't
this
their
was their
area.
territory.
No, this is Trinity Springs. I mean, we're just a few miles up the road from Trinity Springs.
Then they are moving in on your territory.
Sounds like it. If you guys want, y'all can come back to Trinity Springs with me. I can at least get you warm food and beds, and we can see if there's anything happening there.
I would prefer that.
Honestly, is there a way we can catch a doc in town?
Got some medics, but no real doctors.
Well, Rat accepts sheriff's offer.
Something's better than nothing.
Sorry about your friend. But I mean, the wastes are pretty dangerous, especially with people like the Black Hats around.
Meat is soft.
He wasn't that good a friend, anyways.
Assholes. I mean, do you want me to cast Speak with Death on his body? So he can tell you how he really feels?
To be fair, I had it all under control, and then he stepped out.
Hold on, I'll help you back. You carry the skunk, I'll shove the skunk into your arms.
I just kind of like put my arms. I'm like, okay.
My bike's
Take me.
wrecked, and it looks like you guys wrecked their vehicles, so we got a little bit of a walk ahead of us.
Never take Black Hat attack.
Not usually, no.
Unless you have ways. Do you know the ways?
I know how to follow the road back to town.
Rat now has a mission to figure out how to crack into their tech.
Alright. And with that, you guys get on the road.
Can I take one of those unclaimed Kevlar vests, or
Sure can.
Okay.
There's
Provides
one left.
AV2 to the guts.
Okay.
One left.
One
if
left.
anyone wants it.
Oh, so everybody has one already?
Yes.
I don't think Sora took one.
There's one left.
What do I?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Kevlar vest.
Oh,
I'll
did you already
take
take your Kevlar vest?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I guess the winter coat, is that, that'll just protect the arms then? Since the guts have better protection?
Yeah, armor. I don't think armor stacks. You take the highest AV.
Okay.
What is Kevlar?
Two
Two
to
guts.
guts.
No, that's just the Doomsayer book.
Okay, where's the regular
Alright.
book?
What's
What book you looking for?
Regular book that talks about
Oh,
what
he had
winter-
it out.
It's that too.
Yeah, put it back.
Oh, the penalty? I don't think anything.
You want to
Penalty.
know how armor works?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
Is
you
there
have light
penalty?
armor, it will stack with normal armor. Light armor is anything that has a minus before the number.
Okay.
Normal armor doesn't stack, it's whatever's the highest. Each level of normal armor reduces the damage die type by 1 step. If you get down to D4s, then it starts taking dice away.
Okay.
So like if somebody shot 3d6 at an AV of 5, it would go to 3d4, 2d4, 1d4, then 0d4. Just to give you kind of a quick rundown of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there any penalty on this armor?
No. Okay. You guys get on the road, and those of you who survived get 1 white chip for defeating the Combine, and 1 red chip for rescuing Mr. Greer. Everybody also gets an ally, Jim Greer. You probably want to keep track of that in your notes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it Jim Greer?
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff Jim Greer.
He's the sheriff of Trinity Springs. I think it's Nevada. It might be New Mexico. I could have my states messed up again.
Yeah, I'll put a D and I can
so we
turn
get
it into
one
an
white
M.
chip and what?
1 red.
That's right. Boy, Ben Nunn has the
Hand me 1 white and 1 red chip.
has 2 records at this table now.
What?
Fastest green chip and fastest Deadlands character death.
Right?
Do you need,
Fucking awesome.
did you
Yeah,
already
I
get
got
yours?
my 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Others I spent trying to get these bastards to roll properly. But to be fair, the D12s were nice tonight. You guys are good.
Hooray, I'm up to a normal amount of chips.
All right. Moving along.
They
guess, do wounds heal given time?
Yes. Once every 5 days, you can make a vigor check for each location.
Okay.
And how long is this trip going to take?
2 hours. It's going to be dark by the time you arrive.
So wind is back.
Wind is back.
Well,
yes.
I'm wondering for strain. Is it going to be...
We'll call it... Oh, it's too late. 4 hours.
Alright, so it means I'll gain back 8 strain. Ta-da, perfect. I'm back at full.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me. Did you say I stopped bleeding?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are still injured. You're not bleeding anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. As you top a rise in the road, you see your destination, Trinity Springs, across the river to the east. Actually, no, it is west because the road would have spun around. Across the river to the west. Unlike many towns you've seen, this place seems to have weathered the war and its aftermath better than most. Many of the buildings at the north end of town look in good repair, and the street lights burn brightly. At the southern end of town, you can see neat rows of corn and fields of wheat gently swaying in the night breeze. This looks like a place you could definitely get a hot meal and a clean bed. You start to head down the hill toward the bridge leading into town when Greer calls for you to stop. He says, we don't normally use the street lights because that would call attention to the town from the air, and it also burns a lot of ghost rock. Matter of fact, most of our buildings have heavy curtains over the windows to keep the lights inside from getting out, just that way we don't advertise our presence or that we have electricity to road gangs.
Maybe your town is no longer your town.
That's what I'm wondering. And he reaches into his pack and he pulls out a pair of binoculars, scans the town below, and then he says, "We've got trouble." And he pulls binoculars away and he holds them out, says, "Take a look at the bridge." Who's going to grab him?
I'll take my ice axe and just put him right in there while he's holding it.
That's a little awkward.
Right. How far away is the bridge?
You guys are more than a mile.
Oh,
All right. As you train the binoculars on the bridge, a grisly sight meets your eyes. 5 bodies dangle from the upper supports of the span like some sort of macabre marionettes. You catch a glimpse of movement behind the barricade blocking the bridge. Zooming in, you see a number of men casually leaning against the sandbags. Each one of them is wearing a black beret, just like the soldiers you fought earlier. Greer stands up, adjusts his rifle with a grim look of determination on his face. "I'm going down there and I'm going to find out what's going on." And he starts walking towards the bridge.
Rat smells trap.
Yeah. Rat trap sounds good.
One stinky fur.
They're not starting to smell yet.
I don't know, it depends on time of year.
Yeah, what are you guys going to do? He appears to be wanting to just walk ahead of you guys. And he's walking straight towards the bridge with guards.
Well, we're
Honestly, he's going to reach out and just
we already...
hand on the shoulder and kind of stop him.
My daughter's in there.
And that's my little ice axe kind of doing the little slug thing. I understand. But we can't just go in guns blazing.
Well, what's your idea?
And I'm going to look over at Mr. Stinky Pete.
Am I kind of like on the ground at this point, like getting drug or like what's going on?
No, you're walking.
I'm walking. Okay.
Yeah, you're just curtain.
Okay.
Imagine the worst shin splints of your life with
Okay.
a Charlie horse.
Oh god, it's terrible.
That's about what you're feeling right now.
Tap in your shoe.
Okie dokie.
Can your guys fight with us?
Well, I mean, if if we can find them. But those aren't my guys at the bridge.
Are those your guys hanging there?
He takes the binoculars back and he looks and says, yeah, a few of them are my guys. Well, all of them are my townsfolk.
Do Black Hats wear any sort of like markings that
Black berets.
Black hats.
are they the guys
Literally,
wearing black
that's,
hats?
yeah. Not all of them wear black berets. They usually try and find some kind of black headgear, but it's always black.
So they're all wearing black hats.
No, let's count them up first. Who's got good eyes?
Anybody with the binoculars
can.
Well, you got extra eyes. That's counts for
Well, I
something.
don't have extra eyes.
He's just got eyes on eye stalks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right. Rat
He has snail eyes.
wants to take a look.
Taking a look.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and make a. We'll call this a search check.
As I throw chips.
Yep.
That's a 5.
It's a 5. That's enough. You see that there's definitely a full squad down there, so 10 guys. They appear to be broken up into 2 fire teams, with 2 guys each manning a heavy machine gun. And they've got 2 of them.
You walk down there, you're going to get picked off before you even approach Sheriff Jim. They have 2 machine guns.
You're going to keep looking around?
Yep.
All right, make another search check.
The guy with no search, do the searching.
Everybody has 1 point of search.
I know. 7.
7.
See how good you're
Do
doing
you have
now?
keen or eagle eyes?
I do not.
Okay.
He doesn't have anything good.
I mean, it's on this side. You got a river that runs as far as the eye can see in either direction. You got the bridge. Nothing that you can really see that would really help you get in.
Do you have sewer entrance?
Yeah.
Are you holding the binoculars in front of you as you're talking?
Yes.
I'm going to look inside the binoculars as he's talking.
Because you're looking at the ground. Because I'm assuming he pulled them away.
Yeah.
It's just kind of pointed down.
I'm just going to reach my hand over and kind of push him back
Push him
up.
back up.
just
While he's sitting there talking, I'm just going to push him back up and take my eye stalks and just kind of poke him in there and start looking. I don't have to hold it.
Go ahead and make a search roll.
All right, and I do have keen and eagle eyes.
because of course it's going to suggest the sewer.
I got to earn them chips any way I can.
You shouldn't give him chips for that.
All right, there's an ace. All right, 14, 18.
Nice.
Well, right as Greer is starting to say, yeah, it's probably 200-300 yards down the way. He's like, yeah, it's right there.
Rats go in through the sewers. Let's be rats.
It's not a bad idea, but we're gonna have to swim across the river.
Is it hard?
I mean, it's not a fast river.
All right.
How deep is it?
Deep enough that you actually have to swim. Probably 8 or 10 feet along the middle.
I can do it.
What's the breadth? I said, what's the breadth of it?
Would be at least 40 to 50 yards. It's a broad river.
Okay.
It'll require 2 swim checks.
You said 50 yards?
40 to 50.
Okay, so rope won't cover it then.
Nope.
Need several ropes.
I've got one.
Well, we need at least 3 ropes to make the 50 yards.
Well, I have rope, but it's currently holding all my heads together.
Ditch the heads.
No. I want to keep the heads. That's the whole point of me having the heads.
You're strange.
Trust me, You'll understand later.
Well, we could at least use the rope in the deeper part.
Okay.
All right.
I guess once we're in town, where would you guys hang out?
Well, we need to check my house first, make sure my daughter's okay. After that, there's no telling where my folks will be. There's any number of places they could hide out.
Do they hide out? Do you guys have any bomb shelters?
No.
Well, sure is a good place as any.
So would they hiding places be below ground? Would they possibly be in the sewers as well?
Doubtful. Sewers aren't very big. They only, I mean, the bedrock is only a few inches under the dirt. So they didn't dig any more than they absolutely had to.
You just got the main aqueduct coming out.
Pretty much. And he starts to lead you down towards the river. All right. As you guys head into the water, everybody needs to make a swim check. Target number for the first one is 5.
Alright, here. And we do
How many
not
people
get
have
automatic.
swimming?
Not me.
I
Not-
bet 6 people after this.
Okay, well, I've got D12s in it, so that's something. So
0.
I got a 4.
You got a 4.
I exploded.
I got a 4.
Alright, so it's nimbleness, right?
Yep.
Rats can swim.
Default nimbleness, yeah. If you don't have it.
Alright, well,
I'd like to.
1 dice of your nimbleness, right?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, I
Like
spend a
that.
white chip to bump it up. We'll spend a red to add to it. 7.
7? Yay! Alright. So you had
I had 4.
7.
7.
She had 0. You had 4, and he's dead.
She had a nap.
Sora takes 5 wind. You two each take 1, and it'll require vigor checks. Target number is 3.
Alright. Well, fortunately, I've got decent vigor on this character.
You said target number is 3.
Yes.
I
Well.
succeeded.
I get better than 3.
Alright,
12.
so you guys make it halfway across.
Was it better than 3?
You 3 are
Yeah.
sucking up a lot of water, and it's taking its toll. Go ahead and make your second swim checks. Target number is still 5.
Alright, got a 4.
I also got a 4.
I got a 4.
Wow. Well, don't forget to subtract the 4, though.
Oh, I have 0.
7.
Alright.
That's what the subtraction of 4.
4, 4, 11. Or 4, 4,
Damn.
and 3.
So 5 win, 1 win, 2 win. What'd you have?
1.
A 1, so 4 win.
I'm also
And vigor
changing
checks?
die every time because
Okay, that's a 7.
I believe in this.
And I need to make
I got a
graders.
4.
That's okay, I got 48 in vigor.
Yeah, building a melee character, I took decent vigor this time.
I made the target number of 3.
Alright. So you guys aren't stunned by your near drowning experience. And oops, wrong chapter.
Or my head's just like floating in the water, like on the
No.
rope.
They're sinking down.
They're on the rope still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not giving you extra buoyancy because they haven't gained that much yet.
Alright. As you get to the drain, Greer looks at you guys and says, now you should know we booby trapped all the manhole covers. So I'll have to take point going up the ladders.
Oh.
And you enter
I was gonna go for your
a very smelly sewer system. Think of a sewer system that hasn't seen a good cleaning in at least 13 years.
And you thought my heads were stinky.
Near the I-75 and
Yeah.
Edwin C. Moses
Yeah.
on
Yes.
a regular day.
Yes. On a hot summer day.
And Greer leads you through the tunnels. And after a few moments, he stops at a manhole cover, scurries up it. You see him fussing about with something, and then he pushes the cover out of the way and climbs on out. And he takes you towards what you guess is his house. As you get close to wherever it is that he's living, because you guys absolutely lost all sense of direction in the tunnels, you guys turn onto a street, and let's see. Okay. Looking down the street, there's lots of houses here. One of them appears to be older than the rest. It's an old 2-story Victorian house, right up near the riverbank. And as you come inside of it, you guys are still a couple of blocks away. Greer whispers, "Something's wrong." Whenever I'm out of town after dark, Vicky always leaves a light on in the top turret of the house and leaves the curtain open. She says that way I can always find my way back to her.
How close are we to the house?
About 2 blocks.
Alright. So, enhanced senses out of the staff. 16.
He continues on with, "I still need to check on her, though. You don't have to come if you don't want to."
I put hand out, hold, and just from the staff. 19 on the enhanced hearing off of the staff.
Okay.
And it works within 1,000 feet. 180 degrees.
You definitely hear some people talking, but it's real muffled. Like they're inside houses.
Can I get a pinpoint on anything?
Ish. They're in the houses up on the block where his house is.
How many voices?
At least 10.
I hear
And they seem to be coming from different houses, so you're not sure if
10
they're...
voices all around, but all seem to be in houses with a roof.
That would make sense. I mean, this is a neighborhood.
Right, but that means there's nobody walking on the street that I heard.
Alright. And as you guys
That is a
approach...
great wizard.
Wrong one.
Is there any ghost rock just like laying around anywhere?
No.
Not just laying around anymore.
Nah, you're gonna have to mine that or find it.
Okay. Well, I'm.
Yeah.
I can refine
We're going to be
this
down
rock.
here real soon.
I can make batteries.
Ooh.
I have an atomic
That's all
georecorder.
right.
Cause then I just need like a little bit of ghost rock.
Alright.
Like
So,
Ghost
as you
rock
guys
powers
approach...
things. We're all gonna fight over Ghost Rock.
I mean I don't need it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
bad
like it
stuff.
would be
Don't
kind of
rely on it.
like helpful. I guess.
I need it.
He actually does need it to build his stuff.
And I have this little bit in this little iron lead-lined glass
I can get
lantern.
1,000 charge from a pound of Ghost Rock.
Tokens.
I can make great many things. I think that's what that
It's
does.
not in a battery.
I know. Yeah, basically.
Alright.
around with
As
some
you
light.
guys are approaching... I'm going to give just one of you vision for now. So as you guys are approaching, so if I switch to your map so I can zoom it out. Greer's house is this one here. Everybody, I'm assuming you guys are trying to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everybody make a sneak check.
I busted.
Where's
Man, where did that can come from?
where's sneak at?
Under nimbleness, and you automatically have 1 in it.
I have 3.
Oh, you super sneaky.
Hey, I didn't bust.
I got a 6.
Yep. Stat.
I have 6, 11.
Okay, so like tip
All right.
toe, tip toe.
What?
You just need to be
Step on a cat.
So you guys are trying to sneak up the street, and that's when Stinky Pete, you're not sure where it came from, but he's sneaking, and then a can goes flying forward from him that he kicked off the ground. Don't look at me like that. It's a good shtick. At the same time, everybody can make a cognition check.
Just a normal cognition?
Yep, you can add keen and or eagle eyes.
I have 11.
Or big ears.
3 and 10 plus 4.
Do I get a +2 to all that, James?
Yes.
And then mushroom penalty.
11,
9.
9, 13,
9.
9.
Hold on. 29.
29.
Including my
Well.
Damn.
You guys see the ambush at the same time that they notice you guys.
Oh, 41 then.
Yeah, I already took that into account. And as doors are starting to come open and you see black hats rushing out, we will pick up there next Monday.
Dun dun dun.
Everybody have a great night.
And my heads are gonna come into handy!
Apparently.
You know, also gonna come in handy.